End zone was incomplete as time expired. Sunday in the NHL, the Blackhawks, they fell to the Pittsburgh Penguins by a score of 7-3. They have now lost 7 of their last 8 as they continue to play without Connor Bedard. Bulls in action tonight against Minnesota. The sports update brought to you by Progressive. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chris Campbell on WRMN, the talk of the town.
December deal drops at Lowe's are wrapping up, but there's still time to snag something worth bragging about. Get up to 40% off select major appliances, and members save an additional $100 on a new and exclusive Samsung French door refrigerator, now just $18.99. Need new tools? Select tools and accessories are up to 45% off this week. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 12/24. While supplies last, selection varies by location. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. See Lowe's.com/terms for details.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers, the #1 wiper blades in America.
This is Will Walker with your Fox Valley forecast. Brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. Today, snow likely afternoon with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 23. It feels like 2 with west winds around 10 miles per hour. Tonight, snow likely before midnight, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Currently, it is 11 degrees with clear skies. With your Fox Valley forecast, I'm Will Walker on WRMN, the talk of the town.
Taxes was feeling so stuck. Sitting in traffic, squeezing into a parking spot, all to squeeze in getting tax help during your lunch break. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert who does your taxes for you, while you go about your day getting real-time notifications about their progress and the most money back guaranteed. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax. See guarantee details at turbotax.com/guarantees. Only available with TurboTax experts. Real-time updates only in iOS mobile app.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
Good morning and welcome to another Blues Day Tuesday. You are listening to the WRMN Morning Show with me, Susie C. and Elliot, the L Train Serrano. Good morning, Elliot. How are you? You look like I usually do on Friday mornings. Yeah, you literally look like I do on Friday mornings. What is going on?
Would not let me sleep last night. Moneypenny kept waking me up every hour, every other hour. I swear, I love my dog. I do. I love her. But there are days when she does not let me sleep. So
Did she had to go out a lot?
She went out a lot. Did
you give her different food or a different snack?
No, I think I probably put something in. If she will not eat unless I put something in whatever I've been eating for dinner in her food, and I put just a little bit of marinara sauce in her kibble.
Okay,
maybe
a little tiny.
Marinara,
Well,
but then
don't you ever just fake her out and pretend?
She's
too smart.
Too smart for that. In any case, I'll wake up. The coffee's on here.
You're good, but you walked in. You were. I go, that's what I think I look like. Well, no, because I'm pretty hyper till it all kicked. Then you look like I look on Fridays when I get done working.
Yeah,
here.
I know. Yeah, on Fridays you're like on 3 hours of sleep,
and I'm like, whoa, and then I'm.
I'm not even.
You look like me on Friday at about 7 p.m.
There you go. In any case,
sorry, Money didn't let you sleep.
She did not let me sleep, but
and I stayed late last night because I had people. I was like, what are you people doing? It's like negative 2,000 and you're here.
It's like, people went to go see you. No one. I had maybe 2 people come out to see me at Tryst on Monday. So it was a really slow weekend. Yeah.
Do you bring your laptop so you could do like other things?
We've had this discussion. I have no access to Wi-Fi, so I can't do any work.
I'll find it.
But
I'll break into Anthony's Wi-Fi.
It was a fun thing.
No Roadrunner yesterday?
Roadrunner came in. He's not listening now, but we had a discussion.
Elliot. I got more trivia for you tomorrow.
He gave me a trivia question. I'll tell you this trivia question.
I don't really like that whole what's Elliot putting in his mouth
I don't
thing.
think that. I don't get that segment
funny.
at all. It's but you need more trivia. Folks, you got to be there. You got to be there, to be honest.
Okay, so we're all going to go meet at Tryst one day, all of us. Everyone that could hear my voice, and we're going to meet at Tryst, and we're going to meet Roadrunner, and you're all going to walk away going,
good morning, Elliot. We need more trivia.
Hey.
Wait, I got to do it after you do it, because then I can imitate it. I can't just do it. Elliot, what's taking you so long to get me my water and lemon?
You're just like a couple octaves away from Kermit the Frog. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here.
No, that was Grover. You sounded like Grover.
Oh, that's right. That was my Grover. Yeah, that was Grover.
Golly. You're going to work on that.
Oh, see, Cartman Dan said it could be the garlic in the marinara.
Could be. That's possible.
Yeah.
In any case, I learned my lesson, and that's never going to happen again. And hopefully all of you all are going to be learning your lessons today from yesterday.
Been bad, very bad.
Huh?
Oh, it's like, why are they learning lessons? Were we bad? We were very, very bad.
They're all very bad because the travel times right now haven't been too bad, although there were some accidents being reported across the city. Today, though, it's going to be a cold one. Today, we're currently sitting at 9 degrees with a real feel of 7. We should have some sunshine giving way to clouds. It's going to be breezy and cold. Wow. Wow.
Breezy and clothes. We're wearing breezy and clothes. That's a new label.
There we
Elliot's starting.
We're going to have, we're looking at intermittent snow and flurries this afternoon with little or no accumulation. Watch for slippery spots and a high today. We're going to hit high today at 27.
How was your drive home yesterday?
It was,
Was it brutal?
It was brutal because it was snowing. It was blowing.
I know. So I took 90 home because I thought 90 will be better than the back roads. Man, there was a truck like kind of bumped up against the sidewall, that concrete median. His airbags deployed. Like, it was nuts.
Yeah, so you all think you're in trucks and SUVs, that you're impervious. No, not at all.
It was wicked.
And tonight it's going to be cloudy and breezy with a low of 22. As we've been saying all week, this is going to be a very chilly week. Tomorrow, it's probably going to be the warmest of the week.
I haven't had chili in a long time. Squirrel. I worked late last night.
Between the two of us, who's punchier? I can't tell.
I don't know. Well, I stayed late. Like I probably didn't get to bed till 1:30.
All right, I was up at 1:30.
And then my alarm went off, and I hit it. All of a sudden, I'm like, why isn't it going off again? Because I always hit 3 snoozers.
But it was enough.
And all of a sudden, I was like, I better get up. It was like 4:35, which is late. I'm like,
what are we doing? Oh, no, I gotta get up.
Tomorrow we're going to hit a high of 30 and a low of 5. Might have a little snow again tomorrow. Probably accumulation up to 1 inch. Thursday, back to being cold. It's going to be bitterly cold. High of 18, low of 14. Then Friday, we're going to get sun, but it will still be cold. High of 25 and a low of 10. We'll bounce back next week into the 20s and 30s, but right now it's another one of those frigid weeks. We got to make it through. Again.
We can do it.
Now, as far as our WRMN sports report goes, Bulls lost last night.
That's it.
The Bulls lost. And here on WRMN, the official home of the NFC North winning Chicago Bears. You will be able to hear the game against the Detroit Lions coming up this coming week. I have to look at the schedule, see if they settled on the 3rd or the 4th.
They're playing Sunday, but is it a noon game?
Yeah, let me look
Are
at
we
that
getting a
now.
nooner, or are we doing
it's
another
Sunday
weird?
at 3:25. Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be. It will be on on the original schedule. Said it was either gonna be Saturday or Sunday. Yes, it will be on Sunday at 3:25. You'll be able to listen to all the pregame, in-game, and post-game action here on WRMN Radio, as well as all the playoff action. Yes, our Chicago Bears are playoff bound. Right now, the way the Los Angeles Rams lost last night to Atlanta.
They did. It was crazy. For the longest time, the Rams had 0. I'm like, what? They haven't scored anything?
It was weird. The Eagles played weird. I mean, mind you, they ended up winning, but they had a hard time scoring any points. The Rams are in trouble. It looks like depending on how things work out, the first round of the playoffs, the Bears could be facing either the Rams again. No, I'm sorry, not the Rams. The 49ers again.
Oh, okay.
Or the Green Bay Packers. It's looking more likely that it will be the Green Bay Packers
Either
in the
way,
playoffs.
that's going to be
That's
hella
gonna be
good games.
crazy. That's going to be crazy.
Oh, my gosh.
But you'll be able to listen to all that here on WRMN 1410 AM. Folks, I'm telling you right now, if you want to have your ads heard on the radio during Chicago Bears playoffs, get in touch with us now.
Immediately. We'll take your call right now, 847-931-1410.
Yeah, you want to get some advertising. I'll tell you, I can give you, as part of our sales department, I can give you a great rate.
Deep discounts.
We'll get you a month's worth of ads here on the radio, as well as on Bears games throughout the rest of the season and the playoffs. Tell you right now, you will get, if you jump on board now, you will get ads on every playoff game. That's
exciting.
Playoff game. So or send an email to sales@WRMN1410.com. That's sales@WRMN1410.com. If you're a business in the Fox River Valley and you want to get the word of your business out to new customers, a passionate fan base. We're talking about thousands and thousands and thousands of Bears fans that listen to our signal. Because I was like, when I drive out to Trist, and I'm listening to RMN, that signal's great. I listen to the other station that also carries the Bears, not so good. Yeah, it gets really fuzzy there. So if you're out, you're out in Marengo, close to Marengo, Hampshire, all these different areas in the Fox River Valley, you get the signal much clearer on WRMN.
So I heard a really quick fun story. You know the cheese grater hats?
Yes.
So the guy
Can you even find them now?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
I think they went viral, and I think that business has gone through the roof.
Well, so apparently he was selling some sort of cheese hat. I think it was very similar to what,
the Packers have?
Yeah. And so they got a letter to cease and desist from the Packers.
Right.
So he, entrepreneurial spirit,
did a
said,
grater.
what could I do? And came up with the cheese grater. And he's probably made $1 bajillion for just having a creative idea.
And the Packers sent them a cease and desist?
Yeah,
really?
because they didn't want him selling. Yeah, because apparently the Packers have a thing with the cheese wedge. I'm not sure why, but
they have a patent on it? They own the cheese wedge?
Like, apparently, because they sent him a letter saying no more. So he went, okay, screw you. Look what we're going to do. Hello, cheese grater. And now he's a bajillionaire.
See, here's the thing. It's like more people, anyone who wants to oppose the Packers is getting one of those hats. Cheese graters, those cheese heads only go towards Packer fans. The cheese grater hats can go to like everybody else
who doesn't like the Packers.
Yeah.
That's why I said bajillionaire. He is brilliant. Super. Like, I watched a little interview, Hispanic, like just a cool dude sitting there with a cheese grater on his head going, yep, sent me a letter. So guess what? Boom.
It's a clever design, too.
It is very
cool. You
cool.
have to sit there. I've seen variations on it. This is probably one of the better ones. Plus, it doesn't hurt when the Bears are actually wearing them. And so, again, the Chicago Bears will be playing on Sunday, 3:25. Listen to all the action here on WRMN 1410 AM. If you want to have your ads, if you want to hear your ads, yes, your radio ads, you can advertise during Bears games throughout the end of the regular season, into the playoffs, and dare I say it, into the Super Bowl.
Hell, well, you know what? Let's throw in there. We'll let you record your own. We'll help you.
Yeah, do your own ad.
But how fun would that be?
Yeah,
we'll help you. We'll write it, whatever you need, but then you can come in and record it.
I'm going to tell you right now, you can get a month's worth of ads, including playoff placements, for as much as it costs you a month of advertising on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, Facebook, if you want to do a month's worth of ads, that's like $300-something bucks.
If you go to Starbucks every day, it's less than
ridiculous.
A Starbucks every day.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm saving my Starbucks money for Anderson Humane.
Oh, very nice.
Remember? You were talking about that?
Yeah. Skip a coffee. Skip one coffee.
Look, I made my own coffee today.
You want to donate once a month to any charity, skip one coffee.
Skip a coffee.
That's it. That's all it takes.
But anyway, if you want to advertise on WRMN, we can get you done. Get in touch with me, Elliot, at WRMN1410.com. I'll cut you a deal. I've already done it for some places. So I want to help as many businesses as we can. All right, let's take a short break here. When we come back, we've got the morning toast and jam queued up.
Oh, it's a good one.
As well as the question of the day.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah, they're all good.
Fun.
And I need to drink more coffee. I need to put some diesel in my engine. This is the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C.
Morning.
She's going to do that again. I
said it quietly.
It's frequency, not volume.
Good morning, Elliot, the L Train Serrano.
Suddenly, Ken Hustle. There we go. Is he in the shower with you? What's going on there?
Oh.
All right.
He used to shower with me and Marky B.
Are you suffering with anxiety, depression, PTSD, an eating disorder, or even a substance abuse problem? If it's causing problems at work or with your family, get help now at Insight Mental Health and Wellness. We can help and treat all types of depression and mental issues. We'll help you use your insurance to get away from it all to a beautiful, sunny, and tranquil vacation-like environment so you can recharge yourself. And with the Family Medical Leave Act, you could take the time off you need from work. Plus, with the Affordable Care Act, your treatment could be 100% covered. If you're suffering from any kind of anxiety, depression, PTSD, eating disorder, or even a substance abuse problem, use your insurance and get away from it all. Come to sunny California. Call Insight Mental Health and Wellness now. 800-419-0287. 800-419-0287. 800-419-0287. That's 800-419-0287.
What's the best way to get rid of a timeshare that you don't want? Call the Timeshare Exit Hotline. We're a group of attorneys that help customers legally exit their timeshares. It's an easy process. We guarantee results or you pay nothing. Exit your timeshare today. Call now.
800-890-5957. 800-890-5957. That's 800-890-5957.
Hi, this is Sue with Newman's Corner Pub in Hampshire, Illinois. Are you looking for the perfect hangout spot? Swing by Newman's Corner Pub right at the corner of 72 and State Street in Hampshire. Enjoy fantastic drinks, live music, and a fun crowd that makes every visit special. Test your luck with our hot slots and our Queen of Hearts drawing every Saturday at 3 p.m. Challenge your friends to darts or pool while you're here. Newman's Corner Pub, where every day feels like a weekend. Visit us at Route 72 and State Street in Hampshire. That's Newman's Corner Pub, your new favorite spot.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the Better Business. Look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Kids today live in a world full of social pressure, bullying, and substance abuse. LEAD has a solution. LEAD connects law enforcement agencies with schools to deliver tested, proven, and effective anti-drugs and violence training to kids. Learn more about LEAD, Law Enforcement Against Drugs and Violence, and our work to create safer, healthier communities at leadrugs.org or on social media at We Are LEAD. Sponsored by LEAD, Inc.
Toast and jam this, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
we can
go.
do that. There are
I
a lot
know.
of things we can do. We can toast stuff. We can jam it. We can. Hold on, let me turn down the studio.
No, there's a lot of traffic on Douglas Avenue today.
And they're good. There's some slick spots out there. I
There
hope people be careful because just because there's no snow, I see slick spots.
Oh yeah, black ice, baby, black ice.
All right.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome
6:25.
back. Yeah, it is time for the toast and jam. This is when, and I missed it, because again, I got in a little late. Susie C likes dancing to something when she gets in.
I do. It's like I need a hype man. Since I don't have a hype man, I hype myself. Like, let's go get the blood pumping. This is probably one of my all-time favorite songs. Never gets old. Anytime it comes on. So my toast today. What are we toasting to today now? Coffee. Strong coffee.
Now that I found coffee, what am I gonna
No, I haven't found love, but I love this song.
1, 2, tell me what you got. Let me slip my corner side, you slap the hip, the jackpot. Rev me up, my little buttercup. We can tuck sheets, snuggle up and get stuck. Believe it or not, here comes a brother with glow. A snuggling, bubbling, overweight, loving, hugging pro. So what's it gonna be? Me or the TV? Let me take time to set your mind and your body free. So why don't you just stretch for a sec? Lay while the problem so I can cop a quick wreck. Shake me, baby, bake me. No need to fake, here I am, come on and take me. Wind your body, baby, move your body. I see you you slip sliding, come on and do it, Heidi. I'm not quite sure as to what is going down, but I'm feeling hunky-dory about this thing that I found. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do?
Are you voguing?
With this. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do?
I love, you know what? That song never, ever gets old in my mind.
Oh my God, what is this?
What?
What
Ooh.
did I find? Oh, it's sticky and
Is it love?
it's like.
Throw it back.
Hold on.
Throw it back.
It's like.
Is it my hair? What do you have in your
It
hand?
looks like it's. Ugh.
Is it an orb of comedy?
Is this what they call
Is that a
love?
comedic orb?
No, throw it back. It's not love. I have not found love,
Send
but
it
I do
back.
love that song.
Send it back.
And Heavy D
Send
died
it
young.
back.
Yeah, throw it. It's like a fish. Cartman Dan, you know. Catch and release. Catch and release. Go away. Go away.
All right, and then the question of the day.
And I gave this one out early yesterday. I gave it out on the show so you'd have lots of time. I did not get a lot of answers.
Folks, y'all sometimes.
Which I'm like, I don't get it because, you know, it's Blues Day Tuesday. What was your favorite song in 2025?
I mean, maybe no one had a favorite song.
Maybe.
2025 was one of those,
Well, if you go look at your music
Spotify
streaming,
playlist,
YouTube,
your rap. What do they call it? The new thing, your Spotify rap.
your
or
end
something?
of the year, yeah.
Your end of your highlight thingy.
Yeah,
Is
or
it-
even your YouTube music, your Pandora. You can look at what your most played song was. And I have a couple, probably my favorite that I played a lot this year was Morgan Wallen, Cover Me Up.
Now, here's my question. Maybe this is what threw people off.
It
Did
didn't
the
have to
song-
be from 2025.
I was going to say,
no.
did the song have to come out in 2025?
No, just whatever
Or
song
was
you
it-
played
was
the most.
The song, yes, the song you played the most in 2025.
Yeah, just your favorite song.
All right.
In 2025.
That probably is what threw people off.
Maybe.
Oh, my headphones. There we go. All right, maybe that's what it is. So what we'll do then is, people, if you want to, let us know the song of 2025 that.
Yeah, what was your
listened to the
favorite?
most. What was it? I already know what Sidekick Susie's favorite song is. Well, maybe I'll narrow it down.
It has
it's
to be
definitely be a Taylor Swift.
Or Martina McBride. Because she's a huge Martina
I'm
fan.
putting money on Taylor. I'm putting
Okay.
money on T Swift.
Shake it off. Shake it
Let's
off.
shake this show off.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Progressive. As former House Speaker Michael Madigan spends the final days of 2025 in federal prison, the next filings in his corruption appeal are expected early next year. Court records show the government's brief is due January 30th, with Madigan's reply due February 20th. He has been denied release during the appeal. As Illinois begins requiring early literacy screenings in grades K through 3, some educators are raising concerns about the new mandate. Supporters say the law will identify reading problems sooner, while critics warn it could mislabel students as dyslexic without addressing gaps in how reading is taught. Illinois' statewide 1% grocery tax expires January 1st, but many shoppers will still pay it locally. More than half of Illinois municipalities have adopted their own grocery taxes. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Want to make 2026 your year of adventure? Book that trip and learn a new language with Babbel. Go ahead, make a resolution you can stick to. Now is the time. Babbel's New Year sale is here. Unlock all of the languages on Babbel with a lifetime subscription for 65% off. Turn your daydream into a destination this year with Babbel. Get Babbel's lifetime access for less at Babbel.com. That's BABBEL.com. Babbel.com.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm. I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-990-1551. That's 800-990-1551.
When disaster strikes, flood or fire, every second counts. At Emergency Construction Group,
They specialize in immediate response and same-day service for any residential, commercial, or industrial emergency across the Chicagoland area. With over 30 years of experience, they've got the expertise, manpower, and equipment to handle any size loss fast. They follow strict IICRC guidelines to restore your property the right way, the first time. Their team values transparency, constant communication, and strong ethical standards because your peace of mind matters. Licensed, bonded, and insured, they're here for you 24/7, 365 days a year. Call 855-4ECG now. That's 855-432-4669. Or visit their website at emergencyconstructiongroup.com and let Emergency Construction Group put your life back together one step at a time. That's Emergency Construction Group. Your satisfaction is their passion.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, snow likely afternoon with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 23. Temperatures falling to around 21 in the afternoon. Tonight, snow likely before midnight, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Temperatures rising to around 25 overnight. Currently, it is 11 degrees with clear skies. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. No, we're not one of the big guys. Truth is, we don't want to be. If you're over 50, Big Wireless probably has you paying for more data than you might need. You could be throwing away thousands over a lifetime.
Our entry-level data plans start at just $20 a month. And for a limited time, switch and get your second month free. Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com or a store near you and get your second month free today. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional details.
Call-ins, community chaos, question of the day debates, all served hot across the Fox River Valley. It's the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and L Train.
Let's not crash out. Let's just
I'm not
let it
crashing.
go. Let
I'm
it go.
fine.
Let it go.
Fine.
And Pam, yes, anything Jelly Roll. I love Jelly Roll. Good morning. Welcome back. It's 6:35. Where is your coffee? Is it toasty warm? Hopefully you're toasty warm. Hopefully you don't have to work today. Hopefully you can just be here with us and the disembodied voice behind the snowy screen. There we go. Hi. Good morning.
Not everyone. No, I'm gonna say what's Chris? It's New Year's Eve.
It's Eve.
I mean, how many people? I know the kids are out of school, right?
Yes.
But a lot of folks are still working.
Which Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr., we haven't seen you in over a week. I haven't texted you because I figured you guys are out of school. But hey, good morning, you guys.
Yeah. Is he even up now?
I hope not.
I want to say.
Hope they're sleeping.
We'll hit him with the triple shot right before the no nickname John bad joke of the day.
That's a good idea.
Just for old time's sake. Yeah, for kicks.
Schnitz and giggles. Schnitz.
Holy shit.
Schnitz and giggles.
Mushrooms.
I like shiitake.
I love shiitake mushrooms. Hey, how about this? How about holy temperatures, Batman? Right now, today, let's take a quick look at
Mine says 9. What does yours say?
It says 8.
Okay, we're close.
It's like we're going in with the lowest bid. We're currently at
we're going with the highest bidder.
Nearly 8 degrees Fahrenheit right now with a real feel of 5. As we've been saying, we're going to have some sunshine today, giving way to clouds, intermittent snow and flurries this afternoon with little or no accumulation. And watch for slippery spots, folks. It's going to be cold, and that rain and that wet that was down yesterday has turned to ice. And then tonight, it's going to be cloudy and breezy with a low of 22. Tomorrow, it's going to get a tad warmer during the day, about 30 degrees, but then it's going to drop all the way down to 5 on the overnights. So this is going to be a cold week, folks. It is going to be a chilly chilly week. If you weren't aware, the WRMN Morning Show is brought to you by Vasselli Law.
What?
Vasselli Law, specializing in municipal, real estate, and corporate law. Visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. Again, that's jmvchicagolaw.com. Or if you want to reach them the old-fashioned way, 630-931-8225. 630-931-8225 is the phone number. They've got an office over at 2021 Midwest Road, Suite 200 in Oak Brook, or right upstairs here.
You said the old-fashioned way. I'm picturing like homing pigeon, smoke signals.
Send a raven.
Morse code.
send a raven. You have the
Nice. I love ravens.
Because Jimmy Vasselli's a big Game of Thrones fan.
Yeah, I love ravens.
So I'm telling you, if you send him like a note via Raven, he
would crash out. So fun.
He would be like, oh my God, this is the coolest thing.
I love ravens and crows. When I was volunteering at Oak and Acres years ago, we had Eddie the crow. He was injured, and they attach. Very quickly. Yeah. So, we try to keep the animals afraid of us. So Eddie got released. I wasn't there. I showed up the next day. And I was like, Eddie's cage was empty. I'm like, oh, yay. He got released back. So I'm sitting at the picnic table and I'm figuring out who I'm going to work with first. All of a sudden, here comes Eddie. He lands on the ground in front of me. I'm like, dude, you're supposed to be afraid of me. He's going and he's bringing me things because crows,
they bring gifts, right?
Shiny things. So my keys were on the table and I could see him eyeing my keys. And I'm like, absolutely not. Like, I'm taking my keys. So he's running down the path and he comes back with this little plastic tube. Don't know where he got it because we're super careful there to not leave stuff like that. Jumps up on the picnic table and he's standing right here looking at me and he drops it. And I'm like, Eddie, I love you so much, but please go be free and be afraid of people. But he hung out for a few days. He was probably there for a good 4 or 5 days and then he left.
Yeah.
He was super cute. I got a picture of him like right here. I could look down his tonsils.
For folks who aren't on the YouTube,
Yes.
Lucy's got her hand like right up
Right by
her
my
face.
eyeballs. Because I could almost see his tonsils. He got so
His
close.
uvula?
His uvula.
You
Yes.
flipped them over?
Yes.
Anyway.
Uvula.
His uvula. Anyway, Vasselli Law is, again, is advising governments, defending communities, and proud sponsors of this WRMN Morning Show. And I would say if you have really anything beyond even what they talk about, give them a call. They can always set you up with someone for a consultation.
Yeah, look at they sent you somebody to do your will.
Yes. No, I'm working on my estate. Yes,
Your estate, that sounds better.
Who's going to be getting all my collectibles when I kick it?
Who's getting them?
I don't know. I'm giving my little brothers. They get to sit there and divide everything up. My sister's going to deal with.
Why don't you leave them to a museum?
Because there's some things I don't know. I'd have to look.
Okay.
The Museum of Dork, the Dork Museum, would be who I'd leave it to. And yes, as we said in the last half hour, our NFC North champion Chicago Bears will be playing their season finale against the Detroit Lions here on WRMN Radio Sunday afternoon, Sunday, January 4th at 3:25. Catch all the pregame, in-game, and post-game action here on WRMN Radio. And, we will be carrying the playoffs as well. So if you're interested in advertising during the Bears and playoffs, get in touch with us soon. We're doing a special deal on ad rates during the playoffs. Yes, all the way up to, dare I say it, the Super Bowl. So sales at WRMN1410.com to get in touch. And that's our WRMN's Morning Show Sports and Weather Report.
So I just saw a little blurb this morning, and it just popped up on my phone. Your girlfriend, Beyonce,
yes,
country western star.
The Bay.
Your country western star.
I'm part in the Bay Hive.
She is the 5th billionaire musician. I know, right? Bay, if you're listening.
You want to sponsor?
Elliot cooks. He cleans.
No, she's married to Jay-Z, another billionaire. It's like billionaires knowing billionaires. So what are you going to do?
Listen, though, you never know. Do you like cute Puerto Rican men that cook and clean?
That would be
I got a guy for you.
That would be like recasting Notting Hill, that movie with Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant, like with, Beyonce, great. But I would be like not the poor man's Hugh Grant. I would be like the vintage reject. The vintage store reject.
Vintage reject.
Well,
that was my garage band back in '87.
Vintage Rejects?
Yeah, Vintage Rejects. We were a ska punk band. It didn't go over good because ska wasn't really popular in the '80s. We were like the forefathers. We were on the frontier of ska. But, people were just like, what is that sound?
You were
it's awful.
You were like No Doubt, but you were definitely doubted.
We were doubted so badly. Don't speak. They would yell at us, don't speak.
So that, and then
I was like, wait, that'd be a great song.
Yeah, Gwen Stefani was at that. She was the one who yelled that out. Yeah. Don't speak.
And then she decided to write a song, Don't Speak.
And she was like at your concert, she was, wow, this is bananas.
That's how all the kids in that generation learned how to spell banana.
Banana. Or someone needs to do a song for Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI.
That's a traumatic story for me.
Really?
Yeah, I've told the story. So, probably like in 4th grade, we had to pick something and do a big poster board report. And I did it on, I don't know, whatever the trail is. That's by I don't know, the pioneers came, whatever.
Right.
And I was super excited. And I put all my time into this poster.
Trail?
Yes, that was it.
Remember, it's Appalachia.
Appalachia.
Not Appalachia. I was corrected on that a while back.
Oh, well, I busted my butt. Like I did the river. Like I put all my heart and soul into this because I was going to get a good grade.
You misspelled Mississippi.
I misspelled Mississippi.
Where did you miss the S?
MISSIPPI. I missed the
Mississippi?
Yeah, I forgot the other S. And my teacher was like, yeah, this is really, really good. Like but you misspelled
Mississippi.
So it's a very traumatic. You've just unlocked a core trauma. I have to call my therapist.
Wow.
Hey, I'm starting therapy next month.
Can I tell you something? That whole thing about doing the reports on giant pieces of cardboard, I think that was a conspiracy between the drugstores and schools. Because remember,
my kids would be like 8:57, and a big Walgreens would be closing at 9.
Yeah.
Any poster board? What? I have 3 minutes.
Because you didn't have like art supply stores, and you didn't have even
you had Walgreens.
Walgreens, yeah. You didn't have Target back then. You had you only had
Walgreens.
I think the Walgreens those science projects and school reports kept Walgreens in business most of the time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because literally, I cannot tell you how many times all 3 of my children, Mom, I need a poster board. It's due tomorrow. Wait, what? And I've got 3 minutes to get up the street. There were times I would call the Walgreens up the street for me and go, please don't close. I'm on my way up there. I'll be there in 2 minutes to get a poster board. And they'd be like, and? I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm already driving. Just give me a minute. And they would. They were cool about it. That's probably not the only one.
That was probably the
kids.
Big rush.
They said they'd be fun. Have kids, they said. They'd be fun, they said.
Fun, they said. They'll see the world, they said. Lies, damn lies, and statistics. That's all the 3 big lies. All right, folks, let's take a quick break. And when we come back, we want to hear your favorite songs of 2025. This is The Morning Show.
Get ready for an unforgettable night out in downtown St. Charles at O-Shows, where live music, dining, and entertainment come alive. Visit the iconic Arcada Theater at 105 East Main Street and experience the venue voted Chicagoland's premier entertainment destination. Whether you're enjoying a headliner concert, dining at Rock and Ravioli, or hitting the speakeasy at Club Arcada, O-Shows creates memories. Tickets and event info at oshows.com, and you can call 630-962-7000. That's 630-962-7000. Make your reservation, bring your friends, and plan your next event at O-Shows. Live music, dining, and entertainment, all in one place. Visit oshows.com and join the fun tonight. Supporter of the America's First Responder Fest.
Ever tried balancing a dozen eggs in one hand while hopping on one foot? Or maybe juggling cats while riding the unicycle? Sounds ridiculous, right? But guess what? That's exactly what texting while driving is like. Your human brain only has the capacity to focus on one thing at a time. So when you're behind the wheel, give driving your undivided attention.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
When tragedy strikes, you need more than a lawyer, you need a voice. Romanucci and Blandon fight for justice in cases of personal injury, wrongful death, civil rights, and medical malpractice. With over $1 billion recovered, their results speak loud. Call 312-458-1000 or visit rblaw.net. That's 312-458-1000. Romanucci and Blandon, national impact, personalized care. No fee unless they win. Proud supporter of America's First Responders Fest.
Political party poopers got you down? Shake it off and join me, Dennis Sonar Green, every weekday from 4 to 6 p.m. on WRMN for A Political Talk Show, where we cut through the doom and gloom with a focus on America first, constitutional values, and a populist perspective that puts you, the citizen, at the center of the conversation. At WRMN, the talk of the town, we're not afraid to challenge the status quo and bring you the straight talk you need. Whether you're frustrated with the political establishment or looking for a clear, some nonsense analysis, this show has you covered. Tune in. Let's take on the issues together with a fresh, unfiltered approach. Catch us every weekday from 4 to 6 p.m. on WRMN, A Political Talk Show. WRMN, the talk of the town.
Honest, sure.
I think I'm on the guy's side.
Well, if he would have been honest, that's all.
Folks, during the break, the shows that happen.
We're having a
break.
We're having a WRMN After Dark show.
We're gonna change. We're not gonna mention any names. I feel for some of Susie's friends when she tells me the stories. But on this time, I gotta say I side with the guy on this one.
Well, no, and that's okay.
I side with the guy.
If you keep telling me what I want to hear, just to do what you want to do.
There we go.
And then you ghost.
Yeah, there we go.
And then I call you and go, hey, what happened to all those things you said?
Yeah.
And then he goes, that's crazy.
Called marketing. That's called persuasive arguments.
Oh. See, now all of a sudden you're an attorney. You've passed a bar or two, and you work for Jimmy Vaselli, and you've got all these big terms. Oh, goodness.
I will say, in all the, again, folks, I don't want to, I'm sorry, we're not going to mention names because I have tremendous respect for all of Susie's friends, but your friends go through so much crap, no wonder they never want to deal with guys again.
I just showed you a picture on my Snapchat.
Yeah. No, that...
I'm
okay.
like, dude, why? It wasn't anything dirty. It wasn't.
Let me pull this in real quick so you can bring you up to speed what we were talking about on the off the air. Mind you, while we're waiting for folks to answer the question, let me pull this up again.
What was your favorite song of 2025? It doesn't have to be released in 2025. What did you play the most? What song made you happy? If you needed a good cry, what did you play? If you just were like feeling melancholy, what did you play? What was your favorite song of 2025? So one of mine was Morgan Wallen, Cover Me Up, which I just love that song. There's a line in there, girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help. Or the Magnolias.
Is that what your friend was hearing over the weekend?
Probably. And then
I quoted Morgan Wallen to me. I was like butter.
And then I really like Chris Stapleton, Weight of the World. That's a really, really good
That's
song.
a good song.
So, yeah. So, okay, so reel it in, bring it in. I showed you my picture on Snapchat, which there was no anatomy involved.
No, there's no anatomy. Okay, so here's my thing. I was going on a little bit of a rant on off air because Susie and I, we talk about our dating experiences and our relationship
or
experiences or lack thereof. And and I will say this, and again, I really feel bad for women these days because guys, and I know the majority of folks the guys I know who listen to this show, you're already in relationships, so this is not focused towards you. Say this to your guy friends, okay? Your guy friends out there that are single. The bar right now to being a decent, I'm going to put in quotes, a decent guy
air quotes,
that women would actually want to hang out with and be with and be in a relationship with has gotten so low. It is so low right now. All it is if a guy just is like sincere and tells the truth, that's all they need. That's it.
Seriously, just be honest.
Be honest about stuff.
My bar is on the floor.
You don't need no job. You can be living with your mama. You can
be honest.
You can have like maybe 3 T-shirts in your wardrobe. That's how low the bar is. And the thing that kills me is that even that is difficult for guys to meet. I meet guys at my job at Trist. They come in with their girlfriends and their wives, and the way they talk to their girlfriends and wives is appalling.
Mm-hmm.
And they act like they could walk away from that woman and it wouldn't matter a thing in the world. Maybe they're joking half the time. But there are times when I see it, I mean, man, their girlfriends are just sitting there taking it. I'm like, seriously, you got someone here who loves you and cares for you, wants to be there with you. You know, why would you do that to them in public of all things? So again, guys, you know, but the bar is really low.
It is really low.
It's so low. And I see the pictures that guys send Susie C. I'm like, then the other, that's what happens when you let Joe Rogan raise a generation of young men. You know, these young 20-something-year-old guys who are, you know, going, I'm going to be this, that. I'm sorry. I'll call him out because he's got to come in. Jake. I think about Jake Tease, you know, David Tease's kid. That boy's walking around the studio going, I'm going to make my motorbike much faster. And he's not even thinking about the consequences of what can happen to him.
He doesn't care.
And then when he hits his 20s and 30s, I don't know. Is he going to change his mind? Is he going to like mature a bit? I don't know. That's the problem. We have probably the most immature generation of men. And I'm talking about you all men in your 30s and 40s right now. I'm not even going to point out the teenage men, the 30s and 40s. I have met some of the most immature men approaching middle age in my life.
So have I.
Well, yeah. And this is me as a bartender. And that's a small sample size compared to what's out there in the world. So again, women, I feel for y'all. I really do. And again, I am not excluding myself because I am a pill.
Yeah, but you're not a liar. You're honest, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm honest. That's the problem is I'm a little too honest.
No, never too honest.
No,
I always say you're not going to be mad at me because I lied to you. You're going to be mad at me because I was honest. Don't ask me if you don't want to know. Because I'll tell you the truth.
All right.
So yeah. So hi, welcome back at 6:55. We're on a tangent.
Bit of a tangent that happens.
You know, we're
on the
coming
show.
into 2026. Who knows what it's gonna bring? Who knows? Maybe you'll find love. Maybe. Elliot's face when I said that was like, what?
No, it's not. I
Maybe.
Laugh. No, I laugh. Maybe. But here's the thing. I'm not a quote unquote love. I'm not looking for love. I had love. I have love. I've had love many times, and it didn't work out. And, you know, I just got out of a relationship. It didn't work out.
It's okay. Those are lessons.
Yeah. My therapist is telling me, though, you know, that I take on a lot of it myself, but still.
Well, I think I personally believe everyone comes into your life. It's a lesson. Even if it's a hard lesson, even if it's a sad lesson, it's something good. You pull something from every relationship, even friends, that you learn from. So even my worst, even my I've had a couple really
We've gotten
really
there.
bad.
It's gotten there.
But I've learned, and you know what? Cartman Dan wants to know if I ostrich. Has the Fox River Valley song been mentioned? Oh, this is good. Oh, get it, Daddy.
Now that you're not here.
It is a Blues Day Tuesday, so I gotta make. Must you?
I'm sorry.
It just turned into when Harry met Sally just now. We're in a deli.
Let's go, Daddy, go.
Don't say Daddy.
On this Christmas night.
Anyway, is Cartman Dan saying that that's his favorite song?
No, he wondered if anybody else has said it, and we know Brendan says it all the time, and
Brenda
so does
said-
Katrina.
Katrina loves the Fox River Valley song.
But she also loves the dial-up.
Well, yeah, I can see that. There is a certain.
It's a nostalgic, it's
but there is
core.
There is a certain. I know when I listen to it, when it hits that part near the end where it's about to connect.
Well, that was just exciting as a kid. We were like, baby.
But it chills my soul.
There we go. All right, let me.
This Christmas.
Pretty hot.
Oh, we got like 2 songs from that one.
Yeah.
And you know what? I've had somebody just say that they don't like this music, the bumpers in between. You know what? It's time. 2026, we need new music.
We can get new music.
I think it's time. This is, maybe every 6 months. We need to zhuzh up our music.
Oh, sure.
Should we zhuzh?
Let's sonar now. Let's go. Give us more. We need the zhuzh.
We need the zhuzh.
We need to get rid of the green bean casserole that is our theme music and get something new.
Tune in to Big Top Sports
with Derek Geyer every weeknight from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
He'll have sports thoughts from the center ring of Chicagoland and to the outer rings from across the nation.
Weather from Chicago Cubs,
White Sox,
Bulls,
Bears,
Blackhawks,
Stars,
Fire,
Boomers, whatever the national story is of the day.
Geyer and his sports czar takes will either have you nodding in agreement,
Yelling at the radio,
or in all honesty,
a bit of both.
With the way the Chicagoland sports and sports are in general, there's bound to be
Thrills,
chills, and
oh my God moments. So get your snacks and libations ready,
because this is going to be a wild ride.
Big Top Sports with Derek Geyer's quirky and insightful Fanatics take
will make you feel a little
or a lot better about your Chicagoland sports viewing experiences.
Tune in to Big Top Sports with Derek Geyer every weeknight from 6 p.m.
to 8 p.m.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 7 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Rain-X. Illinois' statewide 1% grocery tax expires January 1st, but many shoppers will still pay it locally. More than half of Illinois municipalities have adopted their own grocery taxes. As former House Speaker Michael Madigan spends the final days of 2025 in federal prison, the next filings in his corruption appeal are expected early next year. Court records show the government's brief is due January 30th, with Madigan's reply due February 20th. He has been denied release during the appeal. As Illinois begins requiring early literacy screenings in grades K through 3, some educators are raising concerns about the new mandate. Supporters say the law will identify reading problems sooner, while critics warn it could mislabel students as dyslexic without addressing gaps in how reading is taught. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Billy, your gas light's on. We need to stop and fill up.
No way, Jen. Gas around here is too expensive. We can make it a little further.
Billy, listen to your big sister. You don't need to drive all over searching for the lowest gas prices. Do what I do and use Upside.
Upside?
Do you live under a rock, Billy? Upside is the hottest cashback app out there. It's free to download, and you get real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. I use it all the time, and I've already made around $200.
You can make that kind of cash back just for buying the gas you have to buy anyway?
Yes, I'm looking at the Upside app now, and there's a gas station at the next exit offering 25 25 cents per gallon cash back.
Okay, I'm stopping to download Upside and fill up my tank. Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code TOUR25 for a limited time and get a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first 2 fill-ups. Cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code TOUR25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first 2 tanks. That's code TOUR25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first 2 tanks.
Progressive Insurance presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. NFL, the Bears come up short in Santa Clara. They lose to the San Francisco 49ers in a wild back-and-forth game, 42-38 as they drop to 11-5. Caleb Williams' pass into the end zone as time expired fell incomplete as the Niners secured the win. Williams finishing with 330 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. DeAndre Swift, he ran for 2 more. TJ Edwards had a 34-yard interception return for Chicago, who will close out the season in Week 18 against the Detroit Lions. NHL, the Blackhawks, they fell to the Pittsburgh Penguins on Sunday 7-3. Chicago has now lost 7 of their last 8 games. On Tuesday, they remain at home to face the New York Islanders, while the Bulls play tonight at home against Minnesota, coming off Saturday's loss to Milwaukee. The sports update brought to you by Progressive. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chris Campbell on WRMN, the talk of the town.
Whether you're gifting, decorating, or treating yourself, Lowe's December deal drops are here to help you save more all month long. Get up to 75% off select holiday decor. Plus, get up to 45% off select tools and accessories. Shop new December deal drops every week this month and get so much more out of your holidays. Lowe's, we help, you save. Selection varies by location while supplies last.
How do you stay humble when you're America's #1 wiper blade? That's what we're currently dealing with at Rain-X. Is it even possible to humble brag when you bully Mother Nature like we do? Do we sound too conceited if we keep repeating how Rain-X is the #1 brand of wiper blades in America? No, we'll take a lesson from our wipers and just keep doing our job with humility. As America's #1 wiper blade. Rain-X. Outsmart.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, snow likely afternoon with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 23. Temperatures falling to around 21 in the afternoon. Tonight, snow likely before midnight, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Temperatures rising to around 25 overnight. Currently, it is 11 degrees with clear skies. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. No, we're not one of the big guys. Truth is, we don't want to be. If you're over 50, Big Wireless probably has you paying for more data than you might need. You could be throwing away thousands over a lifetime.
Our entry-level data plans start at just $20 a month. And for a limited time, switch and get your second month free. Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com or a store near you and get your second month free today. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional details.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast right here on WRMN, 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Noory with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
America's First Responders Fest began as a simple idea to honor the heroes who serve our community every day. Thanks to the incredible support of the Village of Hampshire, especially Village President Mike Reed, Village Manager Jay Hedges, and Karen Stuhler. This year, that idea came to life. From local residents to small businesses, Hampshire opened its heart to America's First Responders Fest. The support was overwhelming. A true celebration of unity, gratitude, and community pride.
Live from the talk of the town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. Buckle up, Fox River Valley. It's gonna be a ride.
we're back, folks. This is welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show.
Is
Thank
that better?
you.
Show.
I just don't let me, when I have my earphones on, I don't want the frequency of the show going right into my eardrum. In any case, we are back. Before we get into the morning shout-outs, we have
a caller.
Frequent WRMN show host and friend of WRMN, Steve Thorne, is on the line. How you doing, Mr. Thorne?
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
We are fantastic, or at least I can speak for me. I am fantastic. Elliot, how about you?
I am moving slow.
You both sound good as always.
Oh, thank
you. Well, you made me think of something from my past that I thought would be humorous for the listeners to hear, and that was when you were talking about, as Elliot put it, hey, guys, the picking is easy right now, never so easy. Well, here's the story. It was 50 years ago right now. 50 years ago, I was in Bloomington Normal, and I opened up an Apple Tree record store in December inside of a stereo store that was already established in downtown. Well, as you know, that's where Illinois State University is, and I was just a couple blocks from the campus. Well, the kids were all on the break, and they were home for Christmas break, and I got everything ready in the store. And then when they came back, we advertised. And so here was what I saw and what I couldn't believe. Keep in mind that for those that don't know, the population of that school is at that time was 26,000 students, and it was 3.6 girls to one guy, because they put that in the paper every year, because the primary education was elementary ed and special ed. So that's what they specialized in, and it was so many more girls there. So as the students come back for a break, all of a sudden you start seeing them. They're coming in as couples, they're coming in as singles, and it's after about a month is when it started to show, and I started to experience this. Well, all the girls were getting a new boyfriend, but there weren't enough guys. And even though there were busloads of guys coming in from weekend parties from Champaign and Peoria, from Bradley, all of a sudden you started seeing the ugliest guys with the cutest girls. And after about 2 months, it was to the point where, I kid you not, you would start seeing chubby, pock-faced guys with cheerleaders. I mean, they had to have a boyfriend, so they had to take what they could get. It was just an amazing thing that was so noticeable. So you made me think of that whole story, and I saw it every year, or every semester change. So it's happened before, but in a different way.
Is that where the Beach Boys got their idea for Surf City? 2 girls for every boy.
I'd say so. They had 3 for them there, 3.5.
3.5. Which half? Like the right half, the left half, top half, bottom half? Like, I'm curious when they do that 0.5.
Well, as Rodney Dangerfield says, I don't know what kind of girl I am. Am I a breast guy? Am I an ass guy? I think I'm an ass guy, because everyone always says, you're an ass, man.
That's a good one.
All right.
Thanks for calling
Have a great day, you guys.
Oh, you too. Thanks, Steve.
And that is Steve Thorne. You can listen to him here on WRMN, playing some oldies but goodies.
Oldies but goodies.
And, I mean, I will say that you can tell. Again, guys, this is how low the bar is right now. You can, I think, now's the time to get into the market. And here, just 2 things, guys. Hygiene, and buy something other than just death metal t-shirts. Okay, just get a shirt with a collar. Get a few shirts with collars. Get some regular pants.
And before you put a picture up, before you put a picture up on a dating site, clean your bathroom mirror.
Oh yeah, no, that thing. Don't even, geez, like I don't get. If someone explain to me why is it, and I'm going to call out the women. You all take pictures of yourselves in the bathroom mirror. The toilet seat's always open right behind you.
Yeah, but that's not like a gross mirror.
But the
toothpaste yucky
my eye
mirror.
is drawn right to that toilet seat. I'm like, why is it up? Why is it open? Why couldn't you crop it out of the photo?
Yeah, there's that thing now where you could circle and Cartman Dan, you are correct. That was Jan and Dean, not the Beach Boys. I thought the Beach Boys recorded Two Girls.
No, he's absolutely. I'm looking at it right here. I have it right in front of me.
And you just
Jan
didn't
and
read
Dean,
it.
and I said the Beach Boys. Oh goodness.
Good morning.
I'm looking at it right here. How did I do that? But it was with the Beach Boys. They did record it with the Beach Boys.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So it was a collab.
It was a collaboration. Yes, that's probably why I got it. But no, he is correct. Here, look, Surf City. It's the Beach Boys and Jan and Dean. But yeah, that is correct.
No.
All right. It is now time for
the morning
shout out. So maybe here we go. I'm going to put that there. There you go, Susie.
That
you
there.
can
Oh,
have
hi.
it.
Oh, there
All
I am.
yours.
Hi. Oh, good morning.
The studio's yours.
Crazy hair. Are you going outside? You gonna go take a cute picture?
No, it's too cold. I'm gonna make more coffee.
Okay, make more coffee. All right. So today it is Tuesday. It is December 30th. We are almost at the end of the year. We're going into today with 179,041 prayers.
Does it reset?
I don't know. What are we going to do? 2026, are we going to reset it and start at 0? I think we should. And, throughout the year, we have sent a lot of those prayers out. Our friend Genius George, Miss Linda Carter's family needed prayers. If you need prayers, feel free to just holler because we'll send them your way. The powers that be. Pew, pew, pew. We'll send them your way. But here we go. We are going to go in, start today's shout outs. If you want to be a first shifter and get your very own shout out, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shoot us a comment on the chat line, 505-926-1410 before about 7:10. Or throw something on the YouTube. I always try to be first, but nope. It's typically 99% of the time, it's Hector Soto. One day I'm going to get in there. One time I think I made it before him, but that's okay. We love you guys. All right, so first one in this morning, Miss Linda Carter, right around 12. She's pretty early. She comes in right around, this morning it was, it doesn't say. Usually it's like 12:02. She's good at that one. And she sends me lots of prayers. She says, good morning, have a blessed day, and keep the faith. Nando came in. I love Nando and Sona. So sweet. He says, good morning and happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. Have a great day. He put a little meme that says, in a relationship with tacos. I might have to get tacos today. Todd sent a little video. Ooh, chilly. Very chilly. It was from his truck, and it was, I believe it said 8 degrees, and that's without the wind chill. So that's super, super chilly. It was a little brisk in the Mobile Marriott yesterday, even with the furnace and the fireplace going. It was still a tad brisk. Katrina says hello and good morning from Katrina in Elgin. Hope everyone has a wonderful day today. And Carpman Dan, who I'm telling you, man, it's 7:15. It's 5:15 where he's at. He's in San Diego. And I asked if he had been fishing. He always brings his gear. I can't believe it's $176 for an out-of-state fishing license. That's ridiculous. Like absolutely crazy. But every morning when he's here, just about, and he plays or he goes fishing, he plays the song by Yes, Heart of the Sunrise, which is very cool because he's usually out before sunrise and we get some pretty good pictures from him. Sometimes ducks, sometimes fish, sometimes ducks eating corn. Like, I love his pictures. So Cartman Dan, thank you. And thank you for still tuning in at the butt crack of dawn in California, which I love me some San Diego. Have you had Del Taco yet? I know. I wish we had a Del Taco here. If you've never experienced Del Taco, it's like Taco Bell, but fresh. It's like crack. I love Del Taco. So that makes me miss California. I mean, not only the beaches and the weather, but love me some Del Taco. All right, and then first one in this morning is Hector Soto. Good morning, L Train Susie C. First shifters from Hector, Nene Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle boom, boom in the house, and he sends the prayers. Todd says good morning. Ninja Keith K slides in. Have a great day, shifters. Stay warm. Cartman Dan said he had Del Taco twice in a week. I am jelly. They have really good fish tacos too, and whatever that sauce they make, love. Let's see. And then Mrs. Claus says, good morning. So chilly today and be safe. No Nickname John says, good morning, first shifters, and sends a very cute bad joke of the day. I'm looking forward to that one, and I'm not going to screw this one up because I am at 400. 400. I made it. Whoop, whoop. Tens. Downtown Jose. Hello, dynamic duo. Hola, first shifters. Soto family. Good morning, Jose and sidekick. David Tillwatch. Hello, everyone. Good morning. And Miss Linda Carter. To you, first shifters. Good morning. Have a blessed day. Keep the faith. And welcome to Blues Day Tuesday, which, you know, all of our blues goes up to West Side Fred, who we lost this year. And she also has a very special, Elliot, you get your very own. Good morning and blessed day. Keep the faith. And David Towich. Run, squirrel, run, Ellen. He gives all the little squirrel emojis. I haven't seen the squirrels yet today, but they were out yesterday. So we'll see if they're out in a little bit. They're in their nest down the street going, a little too chilly. Mom, we don't want to go out. It's too chilly. Fast Eddie, good morning. First shifters, stay warm. Yeah, it is chilly. And Mrs. Claus says, can't do this in a small town or anything jelly roll. I really like jelly roll. Chris Stapleton, I love that kind of vibe. And my new obsession is, what is his name? Because I always want to screw it up, but I don't want to screw it up. Cameron Marlowe? I'll look it up. But yeah, love, obsessed with him. David Towatch, do we like Cousin Eddie? Yes. Todd, he loves all the songs that are sang in his ear. And Taco Tuesday, yes, Brendan is up. Good morning, Brendan. You're up early today. It's always good to see you saying good morning. And Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders, he slept in today. I didn't get my good morning till a little bit ago. Good Tuesday morning for shifters. Stay warm. Have a fire-safe day. Please maintain at least one operable carbon monoxide detector and smoke detector in your residence. So there was a big fire out on Plank Road, a barn fire. Luckily, no animals, equipment. I saw the coolest thing. I will put the picture up on Facebook. So what they do out in rural America when we don't have, I think this is new. And Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders, let me know if this is a newer thing. So they bring out a collapsible pool. I think it's set up with like PVC pipe right? And trucks will come from other towns and empty or load up that pool with water. And then the fire truck will then put like a vacuum hose into the pool. And it's a huge pool so that they have water and other trucks can continue to come and dump. So I had seen this picture someone posted on this barn fire, and I immediately texted a message to Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders, which thank you for responding, because we were all like, is this like some new crazy? Whoever thought of this was genius. So I'll put the picture of it up on our Facebook page because I just thought how brilliant that was. But yeah, if you still have your Christmas tree up, water it. Just everybody be safe. No, don't leave candles burning. I hate candles. Not that I hate them, but they're they're just scary. I like the wax melts, but I have some really good smelly candles. Everybody's saying hello to Brendan. Mary Kay says that they're not new, but it's cool to see. Yes, because they were assisting the Burlington Fire Department. And Eddie says fire water pools. It's not new. And there were no injuries in that fire, thank God. The first thing people were asking, because it was a big fire, was it animals or equipment? Equipment can be replaced. Animals cannot. Well, they can, but they can't. So that is our first shifters morning shout outs. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for listening. Welcome to being our first shift. If you're new, if you're listening and you haven't said anything, holler. Let us know.
People kind of shy today.
No, we're like people are waking up. They slept in. Possibly, Todd. Very possibly. LOL. Winky, winky face.
You like the winky, kinky.
So yeah, so that is our morning. Did you go make yourself some coffee?
I made some coffee.
Did you boom boom?
That hasn't happened yet. That might happen like
Did
at
you?
the
No,
8 o'clock
like this
hour.
boom boom. You know, like Hector says, Uncle Boom Boom in the house. Were you in the kitchen listening, going boom boom?
Don't make Uncle Boom Boom associate with the other Boom Boom.
No.
Because then that'll never get out of my head.
Have you ever had Del Taco?
No, I have not. I heard you talking about it though.
Oh, we're going to California to get Del Taco.
I like Jack in the Box myself.
Oh, my daughter used to live across the street from one. I would tootle my happy butt across the street in the morning for coffee and a taco.
And a boom boom. We'll be right back.
Is diabetes keeping you from enjoying life's special moments? At US Med, we understand the challenges you face, and we're here to help.
With US Med, I can finally manage my diabetes without it managing me.
US Med offers a wide range of services to simplify your diabetes care. Personalized care plans, convenient access to cutting-edge diabetes tech, and knowledgeable support. Plus, we'll check your insurance so your diabetes care may be covered at little or no cost to you.
With US Med, I feel confident and control of my diabetes. I can finally live my life to the fullest.
Don't let diabetes hold you back. Choose US Med and experience better birthdays, better adventures, better anniversaries, and better everything. Call now. US Med. Better service, better care. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. That's 800-785-1673.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter? Right? And the best part? They accept Discover. Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast to Coast right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Real talent is defined by what people can do, not where they learn to do it. So by stopping at the education section of a resume, you might throw away the perfect hire. You might miss someone who has valuable skills to offer to help your business thrive right now and in the future. Because the truth is this: Skills First Hiring helps you see talent others miss, like more than 70 million stars, skilled through alternative routes. When you let their story unfold, you gain a competitive advantage, because hiring managers who start with skills are 60% more likely to find a successful hire. See the real person, complete. See what others miss. Hire skills first. Learn why it's a competitive advantage at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
WRMN Morning Show with your host, Susie C.
Good morning.
And me, I'm the L Train, Elliot Serrano. Thank you so much. We see that you folks on the YouTube are chiming in. Just so you know, we do read all the comments that are on the YouTube page as well as on our text line. Thank you so much to Steve Thorin, who called in earlier in this last half hour to talk about, how some guys just get lucky. I will say this. There are days when I see like a really homely looking dude walking around with a stunner of a young woman, and I go, what bet did she lose?
Well, do you remember? Okay, do you remember the movie Revenge of the Nerds?
Yes.
Do you remember at the end?
Yes.
She slept with a nerd.
Yeah, well, but that actually was problematic because she didn't know who she was sleeping with.
Correct, but
She
he was
thought
a
she was
nerd. And
Yeah, but
what
no,
did
but
the
it
nerd
was-
say? The jocks,
Yeah, they only think about they only think
right?
about,
They think about
guys.
themselves,
Yes,
but nerds, all they think about
but
is
technically-
sexy time.
Yeah, but technically,
So they got good at it.
If you suddenly found yourself sleeping with, if you were sleeping with someone, you thought you were sleeping like with your boyfriend, and it turned out to be somebody else, would you go, oh, well, he was pretty good at it? Would you go, yeah? No, you'd probably go.
Don't ask me that today.
That was
It's been a long time.
Oh, God. So that is, I'll admit, Revenge of the Nerds, fun movie, but in retrospect, a bit problematic. But still, I get your point. And yes, I think what should be brought from that is that you want to be with someone who is considerate of your feelings, right? Considerate of your feelings and your needs and wants. And mind you, that does go both ways. All right. And the question of the day today was, what was your favorite song in 2025? It did not necessarily have to be a song that came out in 2025, but you found yourself listening to it a lot in 2025. I'll tell you right now, a song that I found myself constantly listening to at Tryst, Jackson Browne, Running on Empty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, that song just boom. Got it. It's one of my favorite Jackson Browne songs. Jackson Browne, also one of my favorite artists.
You do play the Jackson Browne Pandora station.
Yes, I play and then that one comes up, and I love all the Jackson Browne songs come on, along with a whole bunch of other ones. But yes, that seemed to be my song for 2025. I guess is the way I would say. All right. We're going to be hitting this bottom of the hour break. When we come back, it will be the No Nickname John bad joke of the day.
And we need to hit the Toast and Jam because I kind of want to hear that song again.
We'll hit that one again, too. The Toast and Jam fun song, The Joke, another funny one.
It is a good one.
It's a good one. So we'll see if Susie can... See, here's the problem. When you get good jokes, you also overthink them.
I'm not overthinking this one.
Yeah,
I read it once.
Yeah,
I'm just
boom.
doing it.
Just go through it. This is a good one. All right, folks. This is the WRMN Morning Show brought to you by Vasselli Law, specializing in municipal real estate and corporate law. Visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. Again, that's jmvchicagolaw.com. To learn about the team and their services, Vasselli Law are advising governments, defending communities, and sponsoring this WRMN Morning Show. We'll be back.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Alan Walters reporting the Elgin News from December 30th, 1925. Loafer's actions create suspicion. A hobo loitering in the grocery store of George Jones at Raymond and J Streets caused the suspicion that he might be a holdup man last night. Jones, fearful of robbery, secretly handed the day's receipts to a customer who left the store and notified police. When Acting Sergeant Frisch arrived, the man had disappeared. Fine prize list for big skate meet. With more than 130 skaters entered and a lavish prize list completed, everything is ready today for the Central States Ice Skating Championship, which will be staged Saturday afternoon at the Upper Lagoon of Lords Park by the Elgin Skating Club. Entries for the big meet close tonight. The new year is being ushered in at the Grove Theater with the announcement by manager Newman that he's decided to cut admission prices at the Grove beginning Sunday, January 3rd. Admission prices on Sundays and holidays will be 15 cents for adults and 5 cents for children. But on all weekdays, both afternoons and night prices will be reduced to 10 cents for adults and 5 cents for children. Manager Newman promises the best pictures obtainable, making the attractions at 5 and 10 cents on a par with 15 and 25 cent houses. Requests for big features will be met at the Grove with the same low admission rate.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.org.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. You are the fittest of the fit. Only one of you will leave here with an iFit contract for $250,000.
This is when mindset comes in.
Someone will be eliminated.
Pressure is coming down.
Trainer Games on Prime Video January 8th. Watch the trailer on trainergames.com.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast. Brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. Today, snow likely afternoon with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 23. Tonight, snow likely before midnight, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with a high near 31. Temperatures falling to around 24 in the afternoon. Currently, it is 9 degrees and mainly clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
CVS Health supports people in the moments that matter, from picking up a prescription to connecting care. With nearly 5 million daily interactions and serving 185 million consumers and 1.5 million healthcare professionals, CVS Health holds a trusted place in healthcare. By simplifying care and improving health, we're helping people get the care they need. Learn more at cvshealth.com/investor day.
Live from Fox River Valley, this is the WRMN Morning Show. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the chaos.
This is for you guys out there. For that low bar, you get to go over now. And for women,
believe it or not, here comes a brother with growth, a snuggling, bubbling, overweight, loving, hugging pro. So what's it gonna be?
The slim pickings out there, ladies. My apologies.
Lay while the problems rock a cop a quick rack. Shake me, baby, bake me. No need to fake, here I am, come on and take me.
And this one too is still also available, guys.
Come on and do it, Heidi. I'm not quite sure as to what's going down.
Sometimes
Something's
gonna happen.
I just can't help it. I love this song. Always been my favorite.
You know.
Still a good one. Still a good one.
It's a good one. It's called Heavy D and the Boys, Now That We Found Love.
We have not found love, but it's still a good song.
I find love all the time. I just keep, alienating it. And
I'm afraid of it.
Elliot, why did you say you loved me and now you're gone?
Pew, 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 pew. I tell you I like you all the time, or I tell you I love you, and I'm glad we're friends.
Me so uncomfortable.
It does. So I do. It's like when I say moist.
Moist.
You're
Makes
like,
me
"Ugh."
so uncomfortable. I know. I have a link to the video on our Facebook page. Go to facebook.com/WRMN radio, and you can play the Toast and Jam for yourself this morning. We've also, you can also find the question of the day. The question of the day being, and we've been getting answers to it still, what was your favorite song in 2025? What was the song that you listened to the most in 2025? Didn't have to be a song that came out this year. It was just a song that just seemed to be the one you turned to on the regular. We're still taking answers to that. You can always text us at 505-926-1410. That's 505-926-1410 if you want to let us know your answer. If you're watching us on the YouTube, I'm looking at the chat as it comes through. Thank you, everybody who is, there's a lot of conversation about the rural fire water pools right now.
So cool.
Port-a-tanks. They are called port-a-tanks. We'll get some pictures of those up on the Facebook page, and maybe I see I can find one I can share here on the YouTube.
It's so, I'll send this one to the chat line.
And while we're doing that, it is now time for
I'm ready.
The No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. For folks who are not aware, that is when Susie C. reads a joke that is provided to us by our good friend, John Guiney. He sends that joke in every weekday morning when the show is on. And again, we appreciate it. And FYI, just so you know, again, it is a bad joke. We know it's or what we call a dad joke. It's for Christmas, knowing my absolute love of dad jokes, bad dad jokes. David Tease gave me a whole book of Star Wars dad jokes, and telling you, they're pretty bad. If you want to hear some of the ones that I read, tune in, go back and watch our Christmas Day show, our Christmas morning show, where I did read a couple.
We had so much fun.
And we're going to see if we're going to do it again. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. We're going to be live on air. New Year's Eve morning will be on, and then that evening from 8 p.m. to 12:30 a.m., our own Dino DeLaley is going to be hosting a special New Year's Eve edition of Dino's Night Out. He's going to be having lots of different guests, co-hosts. I believe David Tease is going to be in with him on that evening, and we'll see who else goes through. Then the following morning, New Year's Day morning, the WRMN Morning Show will be right back, right here in studio to listen to your, take your calls, get your, reflections of the new year and how your New Year's Eve celebration went. And and the same thing, doors will be open. You can come on in and hang out with us.
Come on in.
We're gonna throw out the rundown and just have fun. So again, the WRMN Morning Show will be live and local this coming up holiday, on both New Year's Eve and Day. We will be live on air and welcoming you, the WRMN listener, into our studio. All right, now's the time with the bad joke of the day. Susie, you ready to meditate and
I'm ready.
do the whole thing?
I'm ready. I'm reaching for the orbs. The orbs of comedy.
Okay, here's the thing. And let me.
I'm tickling them gently.
Okay, here's the thing. You got to remember, sometimes, don't get me wrong.
Am I tickling them too much?
No, it's just sometimes when you're a little aggressive with the orbs, it scares them.
Okay. Well, I was just going very gently.
Well,
very gently. The orbs of
just
comedy.
don't approach them so quickly is what I'm saying. Reach out, let the orbs come to you. It's like the crow that brings you a gift,
Okay, the orbs are like crows.
They're like crows.
Okay, I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll figure that out.
They have to bond with you.
Okay, and they're gonna bring me a gift.
And they'll bring you.
Don't want to talk about that
comedy.
gift on the air.
Anywho.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
I like this one.
All right. Hold on. Let me make sure I have all the appropriate sound cues set up. All right. Take it away.
All righty. So, No Nickname John, our good friend John Guiney, says, "Good morning, first shifters. Why was the snowman at Jewel digging through the bin of carrots? He was picking his nose." I love that one.
All right. There we go, folks.
I have redeemed myself this week.
That was perfect execution. That was
picking his
perfect. Hey, folks, that's a 10. That's a 10.
I got a 10 from the
That's a 10.
Goodness
That's a
gracious.
10. I'm telling you, that was everything from the execution to the joke. The joke itself also horrendous as far as puns go. So there we go.
I got a 10 from Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders. David Towatch, give him a call.
Give him a call. Do you need us to look up the number for you?
Yeah, he needs the for the Wakanda post office because the flag is hanging by a thread. Mary Kay, thank you with a plus. Oh my God, that was a fun one. When I first read it this morning, I chuckled. I was like, oh, he's picking his nose.
David Tillwatch, phone number is 1-800-275-8777.
Thank you, Brendan. David, got a pen?
800-275-8777.
Here, wait, I'm going to type it in here. Oh, it might not let me.
800-275-8777 to let the post office know that their flag is hanging by a thread. I mean, they really should be staying on top of that.
They should. So, yeah.
Although, why are they leaving the flags out in this weather, too, is my question, too. You really shouldn't be leaving them out in inclement weather.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, rain, sleet. No, you're not supposed to. The flags,
soldiers are out during the rain and the sleet.
Yeah.
Our flag can be, too. John Guiney, thank you. And I got a 10 for extra credit. Thank you.
Code. That's a violation of flag code.
Is it? Okay.
To leave your flag in the rain.
I didn't know that. I didn't know about that flag code. I know if it's out at night, you have to keep it
lit.
Yep.
Yeah. And I put a picture of the fire, the pool. From the
this is the coolest thing. I'm curious, if you're not watching the YouTube, we put the fire pool up that, again, we were talking about there's a huge barn fire out in Burlington. And if there are no fire hydrants, they set up this pool. And other communities can bring their water trucks, their pumper trucks, to dump into these pools. And then the fire trucks on scene that are working the fire can suck up that water and use it for the fire. I've never seen this. I saw this last night on the Book of Faces. I immediately sent it to Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders and said, what is this contraption called? Is this something new? Because, I mean, not that I hang around fires that I would see it, but I've never... This is the coolest thing, and they're made of very lightweight material, so then they just dump the water if they don't need it at the end, folds up, doesn't corrode, this is the coolest thing. So I'm going to post this up on Facebook because I just thought this was the coolest thing ever. Thank you, Daryl. Good morning.
Go to facebook.com/WRMN radio, and you'll be able to see the images that we post from the WRMN morning show, for those of you who do not have the benefit of watching us on YouTube. That's also where you can see the regular question of the day. Today's question of the day was, what was your favorite song in 2025? Let us know what it was, as well as your rating of Susie C's. You got all these 10s rolling in.
I know.
10 of 10. 10 of 10.
Daryl gave me a 10. Mary Kay, John Guiney. Todd, he's a tough nut to crack.
Yeah.
And he gave me a 10.
Yeah.
I love this. I'm excited.
So again, look at you got a 10 and 10 extra credit. So is that 20? Is that a 20?
I think it is. I'll take it at 20.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Well, you total up your 10s.
7.
While you do that, we're going to take a short break. You remember, carry the 1.
And Daryl, it's nice to see you on, making comments.
There we go. And when we come back, we will have more. I mean, it's still, we haven't even made it through the day.
Steven says he's checking in late, so I get a 10 by default.
She did. It was pretty good. I'm going to say it was
And Ken Husky, we know the volume on YouTube is very low. We don't know what's going on. Our mics are way up.
All the way up.
So it might be a YouTube thing. So
I've got it turned all. I can turn them all the way up, but I don't want to.
You're right, Todd. The guy with your beard. Bloop, 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 bloop. He said, and I said he's a tough nut to crack. He said like the two guys behind me, but I don't have the one with the beard.
And leave the ear.
Thank you,
Don't
Karen.
try to hug his orbs.
Are you dreaming of a getaway? Want to leave the stress of daily life behind? Whether it's a relaxing cruise or an adventurous land escape, planning the perfect vacation doesn't have to be a hassle. At Cruises International, they specialize in vacation destinations, land and sea, making your dreams come true. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, Cruises International isn't just about booking travel. They're your personal concierge, trusted travel advisor, and advocate. Your preferences are unique, and they'll take the time to understand exactly what you're looking for. From personalized service to their global network of specialists, they ensure that your vacation is tailor-made just for you. It's time to plan the vacation of a lifetime. Call 800-255-7447. That's 800-255-7447 today and speak to a cruise and vacation expert. Cruises International. It's time to set sail to your dream destination.
When you're high, you feel different. You think different, you talk different, you draw different, you listen to music different, but you probably knew that. Problem is, you also drive different, and not in a good way. That's why driving high is illegal everywhere. So if you're high, just don't drive. Make a plan to get a sober ride. Because if you feel different, you drive different. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Clutter happens, but junk doesn't have to weigh you down. At the Junk Luggers, we're your full-service junk removal and hauling pros, tackling everything from single-item pickups to major cleanouts. We handle the heavy lifting, and with our commitment to the green way, we rehome and recycle to keep your unwanted items out of landfills. So, whether you're clearing out the garage, downsizing, or saying goodbye to old furniture, we make the process eco-friendly and easy. Call 1-800-LUG-JUNK or visit junkluggers.com today. Let's save your space and the planet together.
Get ready for Around the House every Saturday night from 5 to 7 p.m. on WRMN AM 1410. If you're a homeowner or contractor looking to tackle those projects that feel a bit too big, this is the show for you. Join Eric along with his knowledgeable guests as they dive deep into everything from DIY renovations to creating a healthy home environment. We'll provide you with the tools and tips you need to complete your projects with confidence and ease. But it's not all work and no play. We believe in having fun. Our passion for home improvement shines through as we help you save time, money, and reduce the stress of DIY. So whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, don't miss Around the House. Tune in every Saturday night and let's tackle those home projects together.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. This is the WRMN Morning Show with your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
And me.
Some slack, Jeff.
There's another one.
Some slack, Jeff.
There we go.
There we go. We are coming to you live from Studio 14 in downtown Elgin on 14 Douglas Avenue. 7:50 on this New Year's Eve, where it is chilly. Let's take a quick look at the WRMN Morning Show weather report. We are currently sitting at 7 degrees with a real feel of 5. If you missed it, projections today will be, we'll have some sunshine giving way to clouds. It will be breezy and cold, intermittent snow and flurries this afternoon with little to no accumulation. But watch for slippery spots. We're going to hit a high today of 25. Tonight's going to be cloudy and breezy with a low of 22. Tomorrow, we're going to hit a high of 30 with a little snow up to an inch, but also hit a low of 5. So it's going to be the pretty chilly. Thursday, bitterly cold with sunshine, high of 18 and a low 14. Friday, mostly sunny, but also cold, high of 25 and a low of 10. Jumping into the weekends, we're going to be in the 20s to 30s. Next week, we get a brief warm spell where we get back up into the low 30s and high 20s. That is your WRMN Morning Show weather report. As far as our sports report goes, Chicago Bulls lost yesterday after leading for most of the game. It was one of those things. They ended up losing two of their top players to injury. Our Chicago Bears will be facing the Detroit Lions this Sunday at 3:25. You can listen to all the pregame, in-game, and post-game action right here on WRMN 1410 AM. WRMN is the official home of the Chicago Bears in the Fox River Valley. And if you are interested in advertising during the remainder of the season, well, actually what we're doing is if you're interested in advertising during the playoffs, why, yes, the Bears are making it to the playoffs. We have a very special rate that we can offer you if you want to advertise during the month of January and all Bears playoff games. So that is your WRMN Morning Show weather and sports report.
Yeah, so we're talking today, the Q of the day, and I've got some from Facebook. What was your favorite song of 2025? It didn't have to be a song that was released in 2025. Just what did you play a lot of? I also really like Teddy Swims, Lose Control. Love Teddy Swims. But Paula K said Zombie by Youngblood. I don't know if I've heard that one. Crystal said Big Crime by Neil Young and the Chrome Hearts. Have you heard that one?
I am not.
All right. And then, of course, Eddie Saunders, which I love, the Star Spangled Banner. Love that. And Linda K said Guilty by Teddy Swims.
All right.
Yeah.
These are all new songs to me.
Yeah. Do you ever listen to Teddy Swims?
I don't even know who Teddy Swims is.
How are we even friends?
I don't know.
Do you know who Jelly Roll is?
I know who Jelly Roll is.
Do you know who Chris Stapleton is?
Jelly Roll. He's a professional wrestler. He was just in SummerSlam this past year. He tag teamed with Randy Orton.
For the love of Pete, how are we friends?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Oh, here we go. I'm looking at Teddy Swims. Yeah. What is it with it? This is the other thing, too. I remember before, back in the day, if you had tattoos all over your face, your mama thought you were up to no good. And now
you were
it's
nefarious.
Like, yeah, now if you got tattoos all over your face, they think you got a record contract.
Have you seen Jelly Roll lately?
Yes.
He is down so much weight.
Because he joined the WWE. He wants to be a professional wrestler. I'm being dead serious right now. I'm as serious as a coronary. I am not making that up. He lost all that weight because he legit wrestled at SummerSlam for the WWE.
Okay.
And he had Logan Paul do a frog splash onto the announcer's table on him. It was a pretty impressive move. It was pretty impressive.
Nice.
But he wants to be a wrestler. So
he
lost a lot of weight.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
I mean, if I could get a WWE contract, I'm sure I'd be able to lose all that weight too. But that's the only thing really keeping me from being svelte and trim.
Only thing.
Or getting one of those Marvel bodies, the ones that...
Like just get a piece that looks like you got abs.
Yeah. Or
one
like
of a plate.
Get the 300, those that painted ab thing.
Yeah.
That the guys in 300 wore.
You know what? You could get a T-shirt.
I could get
I bet Ron Popeil has a spray.
I know what I'll do. Wait, your daughter does tattoos, right?
She could tattoo you abs.
She could tattoo abs on me. That'll be awesome. They'll always be
But in
there.
the meantime, I'm sure Ron Popeil has a spray.
The
Ab 2000.
Yep, the Ab Painter 2000.
Yeah.
You gotta put a little spackle on there so it makes it look like I've got the little bumps and stuff.
And then whatever's left, anybody can use for their spot on their head.
Yeah.
But
wait a minute, are we talking about? Am I got a hairy ab? Is a hairy head? What
You're
is
Puerto
this?
Rican. You've got a little hair.
Actually, it's.
Is it on your back?
I've got right here on my hump, right there. I've got hair. And
A
the rest
lovely
of my,
lady, huh?
The rest of my back is like clear. You would think I had a hairy back.
Guys should have
I've got
body
an Igor
hair.
hump. What?
Guys should have body hair.
I use that manscaping thing.
Well, the manscaping is fine, but you still should have some body hair. You shouldn't be smooth like a 13-year-old. That's creepy. Who's calling? Good morning, caller. Who this?
Morning, Susie. Morning, Elliot.
Hi, sidekick. How are you?
I'm doing really good. I heard of Teddy Swims. I don't really know his music.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah. I haven't seen Jelly Roll lately. I don't know how much weight he's actually lost.
Couple 100 pounds.
He lost a lot
He
of
was
weight.
He was
Wow.
500 pounds. I think he's 2 something now. I don't even know. He looks amazing.
Because he wanted to wrestle, and he has wrestled.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
That's
he
'cause
still
wife's
looks
gorgeous.
phenomenal. Yeah, Bunny. She's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. With the question of the day, I'd probably pick Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl.
Told you.
We said it was going to be Taylor
Told you it'd
Swift.
be Taylor Swift. I said it. I called it. I said it would be a Taylor Swift song.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of people like Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've heard this song.
Oh, this is Teddy Swims.
Yeah. Okay. No, I have heard this song.
Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking.
Okay. No, I didn't know, but I have heard.
Love,
this song.
love. All right, is our beloved around?
Yeah, she's right here.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Well, good. Good to hear. So, what was your favorite song of 2025?
Opalite.
Oh, boy. I don't know that one.
Opalite. Opallite by Taylor Swift.
Ah, another
Okay,
one.
see, I don't know that one.
Opalite by Taylor Swift. I see it. Yeah.
Nice. What's it about?
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. Oh, wow. Dude.
Oh, I thought I was going to say something else.
That was it.
Very nice. What are you ladies up to today? Staying warm?
We are going to Walmart and Jewel.
Okay. Well, stay toasty because it's like 9 degrees.
Okay.
All right. Throw it back to Sidekick.
Okay.
Bye, beloved.
Hi, it's Ophelia. The song is Ophelia.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're hitting the break.
Yeah, love you downtown, Jose. See you later.
All right, ladies, stay warm.
We will. You too.
All right, we'll talk tomorrow.
And with that, we hit the 8 o'clock hour. When we come back, it's the last hour before we give it over to the local community hour. This is WRMN Morning Show. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Ryan Blaney, a third-generation race car driver, and we dedicate a lot of our time to going as fast as possible. My grandpa Lou is the reason why my dad and I started racing, and I'm really proud to follow in his tracks. But when my grandpa was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, it was a very unexpected bump in the road for us. I've learned a lot on this journey with my grandpa Lou, and the memories of my grandpa will always be with me. It's important to notice if older family members are acting differently, experiencing problems with their memory, or having trouble with routine tasks. Talking about Alzheimer's can be really tough, but if you notice something, have a conversation with your loved one. Encourage them to see a doctor or offer to go with them. Early detection of Alzheimer's can give your family time to explore support services, make a plan for the future, and access available treatments. The Alzheimer's Association provides care, support, and research to help you take control of the situation with your family and manage the disease together. If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together. Visit alz.org/time-to-talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 8 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Progressive. As former House Speaker Michael Madigan spends the final days of 2025 in federal prison, the next filings in his corruption appeal are expected early next year. Court records show the government's brief is due January 30th, with Madigan's reply due February 20th. He has been denied release during the appeal. As Illinois begins requiring early literacy screenings in grades K through 3, some educators are raising concerns about the new mandate. Supporters say the law will identify reading problems sooner, while critics warn it could mislabel students as dyslexic without addressing gaps in how reading is taught. Illinois' statewide 1% grocery tax expires January 1st, but many shoppers will still pay it locally. More than half of Illinois municipalities have adopted their own grocery taxes. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
2026 your year of adventure? Book that trip and learn a new language with Babbel. Go ahead, make a resolution you can stick to. Now is the time. Babbel's New Year sale is here. Unlock all of the languages on Babbel with a lifetime subscription for 65% off. Turn your daydream into a destination this year with Babbel. Get Babbel's lifetime access for less at Babbel.com. That's BABBEL.com. Babbel.com.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm. I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-990-1551. That's 800-990-1551.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Alan Walters reporting the Elgin News from December 30th, 1925. Loafers' actions create suspicion. A hobo loitering in the grocery store of George Jones at Raymond and J Streets caused the suspicion that he might be a holdup man last night. Jones, fearful of robbery, secretly handed the day's receipts to a customer who left the store and notified police. When Acting Sergeant Frisch arrived, the man had disappeared. Fine prize list for big skate meet. With more than 130 skaters entered and a lavish prize list completed, everything is ready today for the Central States Ice Skating Championship, which will be staged Saturday afternoon at the Upper Lagoon of Lords Park by the Elgin Skating Club. Entries for the big meet close tonight. The new year is being ushered in at the Grove Theater with the announcement by manager Newman that he's decided to cut admission prices at the Grove beginning Sunday, January 3rd. Admission prices on Sundays and holidays will be 15 cents for adults and 5 cents for children. But on all weekdays, both afternoons and night prices will be reduced to 10 cents for adults and 5 cents for children. Manager Newman promises the best pictures obtainable, making the attractions at 5 and 10 cents on a par with 15 and 25 cent houses. Requests for big features will be met at the Grove with the same low admission rate.
Elgin 100 years ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 years ago at www.elginhistory.org.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. Today, snow likely afternoon with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 23. Tonight, snow likely before midnight, mostly cloudy with a low around 23. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with a high near 31, temperatures falling to around 24 in the afternoon. Currently, it is 9 degrees and mainly clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
CVS Health supports people in the moments that matter, from picking up a prescription to connecting care. With nearly 5 million daily interactions and serving 185 million consumers and 1.5 million healthcare professionals, CVS Health holds a trusted place in healthcare. By simplifying care and improving health, we're helping people get the care they need. Learn more at cvshealth.com/investor day.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the Better Business. Look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org. Finding a reputable business shouldn't require luck or chance. But how can you tell who you can trust? Pro tip: the BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. So think of the BBB as the better. Check with the BBB first because better businesses are honest and commit to high ethical standards bureau. That's why they're better. Always look for the sign of a better business and find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Live from the talk of the town, broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. News, nonsense, and everything in between. It's the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and L Train.
Good morning, and welcome back to the 8 o'clock hour of the WRMN Morning Show.
Thank you.
It's 8:06. I hope you are up, you are about, you're toasty warm, you're where you need to be. If you don't need to be anywhere, stay on the couch, do what you're doing, wherever
Stay
you're
in
watching
bed.
us.
Cuddle with the dog.
Yes. Or the cat, or the parakeet, or what else? Whatever
or that
else.
gorgeous woman that you somehow scored, because even though you're not that good looking, there really aren't a lot of good men out there.
I didn't say it, ladies.
That's a call back to the last
I didn't need
hour.
to say it.
If you weren't listening at 7 o'clock, you'll have to go back and listen.
It has been a morning already. We have talked about the joke of the day, the toast and jam, the question of the day, the fire water pools, which I'm still fascinated by, as silly as that seems. I just think that's so cool. A lot of traffic.
Modern problems require modern solutions. Yep.
Yeah, like how cool is that? I mean, seriously, that we're going to post that picture. But yeah, so we're asking everybody today, and I'm sorry if we're having trouble on YouTube.
I'm turning the mics.
I know the mics are
all
way
the
up, so I don't know what's going on. But there's been several people said our mics are super low, but they're not. Other people said it's gotten better, so I don't know what's going on, but just hang in there.
If I may, make sure you check your settings too. YouTube has this thing about turning your volume on any channels down, like even though you might not have turned them down. Just check your level on the.
Oh, I wonder if that's what's going on.
It could be that if more than one person is reporting it, then it means that then it could be on either end.
Right.
But folks, I'm looking at the board right now. I've got our mics turned all the way up.
Yeah, it's just weird.
And
but
I can
just
hear.
hang in there.
I can hear us here. Anyway, but we were talking about.
Yeah, what was your favorite song of 2025? It doesn't have to be a song that was released in 2025. It could be a song that you just go back to. I know at the beginning of the year, I was playing. It's a Christian song, and I love it. It was Mandisa, and it was Good Morning, and I would jam that all the way to work here, getting myself pumped up.
There you go.
So yeah, Mandisa was great. Unfortunately, she passed away this year too. She was actually on, was it American Idol with Simon Cowell? And she was a bigger girl, and she could sing. Man, could she sing? And Simon Cowell sat her down and said, "Listen, you're never going to be an American Idol. You're too heavy." Ooh, the backlash that boy got.
Yeah, I mean, look at the
Lizzo.
Lizzo.
Yeah, there's a lot. But he ended up apologizing, but she became one of the most famous Christian singers like ever. Talk about stick that in your peace pipe and smoke it, Simon Cowell. But she did pass away. I believe it was this year. It might have been the last. I'd have to look. But yeah, very sad, very young.
This was my song.
Ooh, I love this.
I just would have this one playing all the time at Tryst. For some reason, it would keep coming up, and this seemed to be my anthem for 2025.
Love it. Ken Husky, what was yours? Eddie Saunders, what was yours? Brendan, what was yours? Steven, what was yours? Karen, what did you listen to? Daryl, what did you listen to?
Now I'll post the link to that video on the question of the day post on our Facebook page. Again, go to facebook.com/WRMN radio. You're welcome to always post links to the videos that you love, as well as the comments. We love to see our listenership chime in and share with us all the things that you love. So it's not a private page. Mm-mm. It is a public page. Anyone can comment on there. You are welcome to do that. To answer the Soto family, hey, is WRMN having a New Year Eve show like last year? Why, yes. Dino is going to be hosting from 8 to 12:30 New Year's Eve. Susie and I, will be back on New Year's Day morning at our regular time. We will also be on New Year's Eve in the morning at our regular time. But the New Year's Eve show that will welcome the new year will be hosted by our own Dino DeLaley. And
David Tees, right?
David Tees will be in. Mm-hmm. We'll probably, he'll have guests, people coming and going. Who knows? Maybe we'll show up. Maybe we'll just drop in for a minute, crash the party.
Yeah.
Do like when we crash other people's parties and we
haven't crashed anybody's show in a long time.
Maybe what we need to do is just go over to Martini Room.
Get a little
sauced like we did last time.
We did last time, and we took over Derek's show.
And then we take over Derek's show, and I alienated young Santa Claus, and he was like, who is this guy? And I go, look, buddy, you're talking to the alpha male of WRMN from the...
Wait, don't talk about me like that. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. IYKYK.
Yes, I could be a little much.
And then, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be the New Year's Eve and day are going to be long days because also you're going to be working, right?
I'm going to be working New Year's Day night, but
okay.
not New Year's Eve.
Okay, that's good.
Night.
You're going to get some sleep. That's always good.
Yeah. Ken, I agree. Ken Husky, I agree. There's some that's good. I don't know, what genre of music do you enjoy? He said, I don't find today's music to be entertaining. And there is a lot that isn't. But Ken, what genre of music do you enjoy? Because maybe we could steer you towards some good music.
Yeah.
Because that makes me sad that I love music. I have music going on all the time. Your brother Steven says his anthem for 25 was
Dio, End of the Beginning. Oh, hold on.
I don't know that song.
Is this?
I don't know. No, I'm curious.
Oh,
how's Norma? Have you talked to Norma?
Mom. Okay, yeah. Well, Mom went to the hospital.
Oh no, is she okay?
She's okay. DJO, End of Beginning.
Never heard this.
Never.
I don't mind it at all.
It's a good song.
And again, Ken Husky, it doesn't have to be music from today. It could be like something, just something that you
from back in the day.
Hector Soto says Pink Barbie Jeep.
There we go.
Which, if you don't know that song, so it's Pink Pony Club. It's about a midnight ballerina who's a dancer. But we
tried really hard to make a Pink Barbie Jeep satire
we had the
song.
photo.
It did not work.
Right, but we have a photo of our very own Jimmy Vaselli driving down the road in his Pink Barbie Jeep. So that is where Pink Barbie Jeep came from. Okay, I listen to music. I don't know what station, 88.7. What do they play?
88.7. It's a
FM. It's a
88.7 Chicago WLUW. Oh, it's the Loyola University one.
Oh,
yeah,
so they play different genres, or I don't know.
Ken Husky, you listen to college radio.
Nice.
I'm impressed. There we go. WRMN Morning Show is brought to you by Vasselli Law of the aforementioned Pink Barbie Jeep. Can I?
Take two. Hold, please. Hold on. Start over.
The WRMN Morning Show is brought to you by Vasselli Law of Jimmy Vasselli and the aforementioned Pink Barbie Jeep. Vasselli Law specializes in municipal, real estate, and corporate law. You can visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. Again, that's jmvchicagolaw.com to learn about the team and their services. Or you can call them at 630-931-8225. Again, that's 630-931-8225 to get in touch with the team that is advising governments, defending communities, and proud sponsors of the WRMN Morning Show.
I want that guy to walk by again.
The guy who was making the...
Yeah, so we were on a break. He's got like long hair
he
and
was like mouthing stuff.
Yeah, and he was kind of doing like, he reminded me of a Muppet. With the mouth.
He was Beaker from the Muppets.
Bunsen Beaker.
Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Yeah, and he just stood out there and did it. And we're like, hi, we're waving like, hi, how are you?
I think he was like checking his
This
teeth
is Joe
in the
Keery
window.
from Stranger Things. Steven, are you watching Stranger Things?
All right.
It's so good.
That's called Tangent Theater. We'll be right back, folks.
Hi, this is Sherry Aschenbrenner, Vice President of Dementia Friendly Elgin Area. Everyone knows somebody living with dementia. Caregivers and friends of those with dementia are always welcome at our Elgin Area Memory Cafe, always the second Tuesday of every month at 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. at the South Elgin Public Works Building, 1000 Bowes Road in South Elgin. Also, Dementia Friendly Elgin Area gives free 20-minute dementia awareness trainings to local businesses, church groups, to bunco groups. Just invite us. If you'd like to get put on Sherry's senior email blast list, please email us at dfelist@gmail.com. Also, you can go and visit our website at dementiafriendlyelginarea.org.
Tune in to Sherry's Senior Moments radio show on the second Thursday of each month at 9:05 a.m. until 10 a.m. on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN Radio app, or WRMN Radio on YouTube. That's Sherry's Senior Moments, providing resources and information for our seniors in the community.
When it comes to orthopedic and spine surgery, Prime Healthcare St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin leads the way. Recognized by U.S. News and World Report as a high performer across multiple surgery types, we offer advanced and minimally invasive procedures supported by state-of-the-art imaging technology. Our expert surgeons and compassionate care teams are here to help you move, heal, and live better every step of the way. St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin, exceptional care close to home.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
I swear David Tees ran into that guy.
He did?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll put it up on the screen.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Our own David Tees, host of Fantasy Football Blitz. Although, I don't... hold on. Maybe he's on... Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
It's Katrina Sue. How are you, girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I am well, thank you.
Your dad sent a picture of himself with Beaker from the Muppet Show, so I thought maybe he could be on the other line. How are you? And I know because I know you love music so much. Oh, sorry, let me change this here. What was your favorite song of 2025?
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, to be honest, because it's just, for me, it's like in the moment, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I'll have to really think about that one.
Like, which one did you find yourself listening to the most throughout the year? Like, for me, I said Neil Young, not Neil Young, Jackson Brown's Running on Empty. For some reason, I just found myself listening to it a lot. And I was there going, oh, wait, listen to these words. Yeah, I kind of get this. I kind of feel it. And then Pandora kept replaying it for me, which obviously meant I was listening to it a lot. So was there anything I'd like to say in your playlist, your Pandora playlist, that you were playing a lot?
I was playing like just a lot of like specific artists, really.
Yeah.
And I would just let the playlist go through. Like, I was listening to like a lot of Keith and Kristen Getty.
There you go.
Some Casting Crowns.
I love Casting Crowns.
Yeah, it was like all over the place, and like some country too, like a little bit of Camille Arts. Yeah, going back to Rascal Flatts. Yeah, just like all over the place.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
She finally mentioned one I'd heard of.
Rascal Flatts.
Rascal Flats. All the
You've
others
never heard Casting Crowns? They're a
I've
Christian band, and they are so good.
I've not heard that one, but that's fine. No, that's fine.
So
there
good.
There are so many. Here's the thing. Because media has gotten so fractured over the last decade or so, you don't have one single outlet now where everyone hears the same thing. It's like all over the place.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Anywho, sorry, I didn't mean to hijack your topic there.
Oh, that was
you're good. I just want to say good morning and hello.
Good morning. I thought you were going to
everyone.
say that your favorite song was the Fox River Valley song.
I do love that song.
I know.
Okay, I have to ask. I mean,
that is so. I mean, I do, but like I haven't heard like the entire song. I have not heard the.
Girl, we could start it at like 7, run down, have quick breakfast at Dunkin', and come back, and it would just be ending.
All right, I got to take a bathroom break, so here, I'm going to play it for you.
Oh.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, the Fox River Valley song was my favorite song of 2025. That's it. Okay, see now there, you've gone through one round, and it's still, we're talking a quarter of the way through.
Yeah.
This thing's going to go.
How many minutes is it, does it say? 12? 13?
Pretty long. It keeps going. It's
there's
going.
a dog barking.
There's a
in
dog
it.
yapping in there, too. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry, Katrina.
I know
love you, but
Brendan
can't
loves
keep
it
doing
too.
that.
So Brendan's probably doing his
Look,
dance moves.
Yeah, I love you guys, but I can't do that. It's like me again with the morning. It goes right to my eardrum. Right.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. So are you popping in anytime soon this week?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Sweet. What time you coming in?
Probably around maybe like the usual time, I'm thinking.
Sounds good. 8 o'clock, 8-ish, right? That's usually around 8.
The doors will be open tomorrow for anybody that wants to come in. Tomorrow and
bring snacks.
Thursday.
Bring snacks.
So come on in and let's chat.
tell your dad you want to bring a Casey's breakfast pizza, and then you'll finally get to try one.
Yay! I really want to try the pine cones. Do you guys still have the pine cones?
Yes, I will have those here for you.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Like, for real. That's
Don't thank us yet. Wait till you try them. Yeah.
Literally, it started out sweet, and then the pine scented air fresheners that hang from a car mirror.
It tastes like you're licking an air freshener afterwards.
Literally, but yeah, I'll pull them out. You can try them.
Yay!
So yes. All right, then we will see you tomorrow morning, girlfriend.
All right.
Have a wonderful day. Stay warm.
You as well.
All right, bye, honey.
Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Elliot. Sue. How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. We are wonderful.
My song, I like Ready or Not by the Fugees. I like that one. And Sweet Dreams. But the one that I really like was this year when Trusty Pat came in with Pitbull when he was rapping the line about the monkey. The mom got back. I don't know if you guys remember that episode.
Wait. Yes, it was. Trusty Pat came in, and it was when we were playing "Babies Got Back," and we had misheard lyrics.
The monkey and the mom's got something to compare.
Yes,
I think that was one of my favorite. Well, I've heard it before, but the way he rapped it, the way he sang it, that was like one of the best moments I think.
Love
for
it.
me. And then when the Grinch called you Winky Eye, I think that was one of my other favorite moments of 2025.
I had a sty.
And I got another memorable moment when you guys both got put together, to start the show. A lot of people were iffy about you guys, but look how many people you guys got aboard with you guys. And
thank you,
Fernando.
Happy for you guys.
I'm still iffy about us, so I'm like, I don't know. Who are these people they have on the morning show? Who are these? Who's this guy? He's always sleepy when he walks in.
No, it was hard when I first came on with Marky B because, Marky was a solo act for many, many years. And, and I'm obviously not quiet. I obviously don't like politics. I know. So it was a big shakeup. But I will tell you that Marky B told me many times how much he enjoyed working with me and the energy I brought to the show. So that was super cool. I was very welcomed by a lot of you guys and Marky B. And then when he left, we were wondering
the blame game. Yeah, I know.
But it all came out well, and now look at I love me some Elliot.
In 2025, in 2026, we'll see what new co-host Susie gets in the new year. It'll be
Ramon. That's what
maybe we get Ramon. Yeah,
Ramon. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Claus was in the produce section when I told the joke, so she was laughing, and strangers were staring at her. I love it. Thank you.
Were you picking your nose there, Mrs. Claus? Were you picking your nose?
Oh, was she picking her nose?
I heard the joke. I said, "Oh no, they're watching me."
Well, you guys go ahead and do your thing like always. My New Year's resolution, I know it was yesterday's question, but it's stop being shy. That's what I'm on.
Stop being shy. I love it. Well, you're not shy when you come here. You always give me a hug, and your wife is beautiful. She gives me a nice hug, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's decoy because I'm a beast. Bye.
Have a really good day. So your brother says he's going to drive 2 hours to watch the finale of Stranger Things. And Karen says not sure it's her favorite this year, but she loves listening to Footloose by Kenny Loggins and September by Earth, Wind & Fire. Those are good, feel-good, get you motivated songs. And, of course, Jeremiah, Hector's son, loved Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog.
There we go.
And Sweet Dreams Are Made of These.
Those are good songs. All right, folks, this is our last break before we give it over to the local community hour. We'll be right back.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. As Illinois begins requiring early literacy screenings in grades K through 3, some educators are raising concerns about the new mandate. Supporters say the law will identify reading problems sooner, while critics warn it could mislabel students as dyslexic without addressing gaps in how reading is taught. Illinois' statewide 1% grocery tax expires January 1st, but many shoppers will still pay it locally. More than half of Illinois municipalities have adopted their own grocery taxes. As former House Speaker Michael Madigan spends the final days of 2025 in federal prison, the next filings in his corruption appeal are expected early next year. Court records show the government's brief is due January 30th, with Madigan's reply due February 20th. He has been denied release during the appeal. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
CVS Health supports people in the moments that matter, from picking up a prescription to connecting care. With nearly 5 million daily interactions and serving 185 million consumers and 1.5 million healthcare professionals, CVS Health holds a trusted place in healthcare. By simplifying care and improving health, we're helping people get the care they need. Learn more at cvshealth.com/investor day.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-990-1551. That's 800-990-1551.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch, because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has 2 convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash, and see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, snow likely afternoon with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 23, temperatures falling to around 21 in the afternoon. Tonight, snow likely before midnight, mostly cloudy with a low around 23, temperatures rising to around 25 overnight. Currently, it is 9 degrees with clear skies. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Taxes was feeling so stuck. Sitting in traffic, squeezing into a parking spot, all to squeeze in getting tax help during your lunch break. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert who does your taxes for you, while you go about your day getting real-time notifications about their progress and the most money back guaranteed. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax. See guarantee details at turbotax.com/guarantees. Only available with TurboTax experts. Real-time updates only in iOS mobile app.
Live from Fox River Valley, this is the WRMN Morning Show. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the chaos.
That last break is almost as long as the Fox River Valley song. Jeez.
Yeah.
I could let it run. I could have let it run for another minute if I wanted to. But let it go. Here, I'll let it run for another minute.
Just the one with the guitar.
With all the guitar music. Welcome back, everyone. Hey, it's the WRMN Morning Show. And, I don't know, well, I'm going to tell your mom you've been snarky this morning. Yes, I have been snarky. My mom knows how snarky I am.
So is mom okay? Steven, is your mom okay?
I think I have yet to talk to her this morning. I have yet to talk to her today, and I would call her, but I don't. If she's not feeling well, I don't want to. She had to. Apparently, she was having some problems breathing. She has had these issues in the past. My mom has a problem with blood clots. She's on blood thinners.
Oh no.
There's this condition, I forgot what it's called, where you get the blood clots in your lungs, which are very dangerous. So, but she's been hospitalized for that before. She went in, got it taken care of. She's getting medication. I will call her today, this afternoon, folks, and I will give you an update tomorrow.
Yes, please do. Tell her I said hello.
I will. Yeah, and she's always asking about you. Every time we talk, she asks about you.
She's so sweet.
She even said one day, she went, Elliot, why don't you come visit me? And then, I'm sure your friend Susie can do the show without you. And I'm like,
oh, I thought she was going to invite me to come visit. And we could do the show from Norma's living room.
It's so hot down there.
Does she have a pool?
No pool.
Okay.
My mom lives like literally, it's like she lives out in the middle of swampland. And I think I told this story last time, but for those who didn't know, when I went to go visit my mom, my brother Steve and Danny and I went to go visit mom. This was 2 years ago.
Okay.
We went to go see her for the holiday, and she was so happy to see like her boys come down. But then it was on the very last day when we were supposed to come home that the power went out down in that area where she lives. And it was like early in the morning. The morning we were supposed to catch.
It's so humid.
It is so humid down there. But it's the morning that we're supposed to get up, catch our flight, come home. And I'm sleeping in one of the guest rooms, and the ceiling fan went out. And in the moment, I could hear everything, like all the power go out in the house. And then next thing you know, the fan goes off, and I'm suddenly like lying in my own sweat. And because the air conditioning went out.
Right.
So here I am. I'm really concerned because like my mom at that time was on oxygen. She needed to have the thing on, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, oh no, I get up. And it's like, what's going on here? And my mom's husband, George, gets up. I hear him get up, and he's like doing stuff around the house. He goes, I go, the power's out. He goes, yeah, the power's out, da-da-da-da. And this whole time, and I'm like, he's doing all these things and going about the house. I'm going, is mom okay? Oh, no, mom's fine. My mom's fine. Da-da-da-da. I can hear the bit with her air thing going. And at one point, it's before I go, my brothers and I, we decide, well, the power's out, so maybe we'll just we'll get up, have breakfast real quick, get ourselves together, like take a shower quick, and head to the airport, Oh, Steve says she's better. She was chatting with my daughter last night. Okay, chatting with the granddaughter.
All right, good. Thank you for the update. But we're still going to call. You're still going to call her.
I'll still call Mom.
Please do.
So anyway, we call. We're there, and we're saying, we're probably going to get ourselves together and get to the airport early to get back because it was still a bit of a drive. From where my mom is to the airport, it's like at least almost a 2-hour drive to get to the airport. And as we're leaving, I'm going to George. I'm going, okay, is everything going to be okay with the power on? He goes, no, that's just fine. No, we got a generator. We're going to have a generator. I go, you had a generator this whole time? I could have had air conditioning. I didn't have to sleep in my own sweat.
And you've got sweaty orbs.
My orbs are all sweaty because you didn't turn the generator on?
Oh,
that's essentially what happened.
I get it.
Yes, that was that was one of those mornings. And again, I love my mom, and she's always on me like, when are you going to come visit? When are you going to come visit me? It would be so nice if my son could come visit me because my son doesn't come and go. It would make me so happy. I go, yes, Mom, I'll be there. I'll go. But again, it's not easy for me to just up and fly somewhere, anyway. But, yes, so Mom is doing better. Very good. I will check in with her today, and I will see if we can talk to her over the new year. We'll see if we can talk to her.
Yeah, maybe Thursday morning if she's up for a chit-chat. I would love for her to call.
And thank you, Pamela. Prayers for my mom.
And Hector is sending prayers.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I always tell Mom how much you all care about her and how nice you speak about her. So she's, trust me, she is sincerely touched by all that, incredibly surprised. She's amazed. She doesn't get this whole thing. I don't know the reality of the fact that I am on the radio on the regular now and that people like all over town hear about my mom. So that doesn't always quite. So when I explain to her mom, this is what we were talking about, she goes, oh, really? Oh, that's so nice. I like that the people, they are so nice. And that Susie, your friend Susie, she's so nice. Da, da.
She's just a doll.
She's so nice. I'm like, yeah, Mom, you're not getting her phone number. That's not happening.
Right?
Nope. Nope. The last thing I need is you two talking. It's bad enough Roadrunner calls you all the time.
I love Roadrunner
I know.
calling
Bad
me.
enough Roadrunner calls you all the time. You're talking to Roadrunner now, and add my mom to the mix. My mom to the mix.
You know what? We could probably Zoom call the three of us.
Who?
Roadrunner, me, and your mom.
Oh, good golly. No. Hey, Norma.
Oh,
you know, this boy of yours, he makes me wait too long when it comes to get my ice water. I sat at
He needs to do more trivia.
19 minutes he made me wait for my water. I'm not giving him a tip now.
19 minutes.
I was timing him. I go, you did not wait 19 minutes, damn it. You just
19
sat
seconds,
down.
possibly.
You literally just sat down. I saw you. And there was the one time I had it. Yes, it's a 2-hour drive to go 66 miles. Yes, that's right. To see my mom. I literally had Roadrunners drink waiting for him on the counter, on the bar.
That was too long.
Yeah, but it waited 10 minutes for him because I had it ready for him for the time he normally shows up.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. Anyway, back to my mom. She's always pleased by that.
Read Hector's comment. It's so true.
Norma is so surprised and happy for all the love and support from us, and yet you're still single. Okay.
Wait, but finish the comment.
I can so hear your mom saying that. Folks, trust me. It's the reason I'm single. It's me. It's me. I have met so many wonderful women who've put up with my crap for so long. The last woman I was involved with put up with my crap for so long. Trust me, it's me. It's all me. Yeah.
Oh, Elliot.
And my mom goes, "Oh, but Elliot, you're so nice. Oh, you're so nice. How is it that you can't find a nice girl to settle? You're going to need someone to take care of you when you get older." I go, "Mom, yeah, I tell you, you know what I'm doing like the elephant's graveyard when I get to that age." You know?
The elephant's graveyard.
Yeah. No, it's my toes. Man, Hector, you are killing me right now.
He's on a roll. He must have had coffee this morning.
Actually, it is my toes.
Your Krakatoa?
My Krakatoa. Don't wear socks to bed. I hate it when you wear socks.
Oh.
Okay, I got my socks. You understand? These socks are on. I don't like wearing socks to bed either, but these are to protect you. Well, don't wear them. Oh my God! When I woke up in the morning, my calves were all ripped to shreds from those toes of yours. I'm like, why? You told me not to wear my socks. I had maybe I should get the little plastic covers like they have on cat claws.
Oh my God.
Get the little toe
Going
toe
to bed
sleeves.
At night, like little toe condoms.
Little toe sleeves. Yeah. Boop, 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 little plastic on there.
Toe sleeves.
Boop, boop. That way, anyone who's in bed with me doesn't get all clawed up in the middle of the night. Because I kick in bed. There are days when the dog is like, enough already. You move around. Anyway, wow. We've gone from talking to my mom to all these weird things that happened in bed. Anywho, we'll see about talking to my mom on the New Year's. And again, just so we know, we've already talked about this, but if you missed it, WRMN Radio will be having a New Year's Eve show hosted by Dino DeLaley. Our own Dean DeLaley it's going to be a special New Year's Eve edition of Dino's Night Out. From 8 p.m. all the way to 12:30, he'll have David Tease as his co-host. And I know he's going to have a lot of guests and do things. There's going to be a lot of retrospectives of the year. The WRMN Morning Show will be live on air Christmas Eve morning. And I'm still stuck there. New Year's Eve morning and New Year's Day morning. So we will be here. There will be no canned music. No
nope,
replays.
You'll be stuck with us.
You're going to have us. But But yes, we will we're going to be taking that Friday off afterwards.
Yeah.
And this time, I'm taking Friday off, and I'm staying off. I'm not going to
Don't answer your phone.
I'm not going to answer my phone. I'm not going to do any relief shifts. I'm not going to switch. I'm not going to cover somebody else's shift at the bar, because this day, I am legit staying home, and I'm getting some sleep. I am getting some sleep. They didn't wake up with scratches. They woke up amputated. Man, Soto, I'm getting roasted today. I am getting totally
Better
roasted.
you than me, man. Last time Derek was here, it was all me.
It is true.
The whole show.
Derek
I was cracking up.
I know.
I'm like in the middle of you. Like it was Derek and Hector, and I was just like, it's all me. I mean, I didn't mind it. I just thought it was funny.
It was funny, but no, it was roasting you now. I'm getting roasted on the YouTube today. Thank you very much.
Your brother. Look, I've told him most ladies are not about this Svengoolie impersonation as a turn on.
Win. Hey, I hang out with Svengoolie, man. Svengoolie and I, we're like this.
Yeah, you're so cool. Like you're so cool.
I'm such a nerd.
It's okay. Girls like nerds.
Yeah, for most of them. Some, yeah. No.
Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, we will be here tomorrow morning, and we will be here. Now, I will probably try to bring mimosas for one of those days.
Yeah, let's do them the morning of. I know Dino asked if he could come in also New Year's or one of the 2 days.
Yeah.
He said Dino will make an appearance on the show. He says he's been wanting to come in for a while. I told him, hey, yeah, he can come in whenever he wants. It's like this is his house. We're just playing his house.
I know. It's like when he always says that, hey, thanks for letting me come on your show. No, technically, this is your show.
This is like everything is your show. This is everything here on this radio station.
It's your show, Dino, and you can come in anytime you want.
He wants. And then we'll be ready for him. He did say, though, he's thinking about doing Bloody Marys. I go, well, we can do Bloody Marys, but somebody.
Let's edit this out so so that one person cannot hear the Bloody Marys.
Bloody Marys, we can't do.
I love a good Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys are good.
Yeah.
In any case, we will be on air.
We should do that tomorrow.
Bloody Marys?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
For New Year's Eve?
Morning? Yeah.
All right. We can do that.
I might have some fixins at home as well.
I think I have enough for a charcuterie board at home myself.
Oh, and I probably have some snacks as well.
Snacks, we can do that. Yeah. And then if folks want to
come in. I've got dips. I've got some ranch. And
all right, we'll figure that out. So we'll do that. We will be on air tomorrow morning as well as New Year's Day morning. And then Dino's Night Out, or Dean DeLaley, we're going to have a special New Year's Eve show beginning at 8 o'clock, running through 12:30 a.m. I did that show last year. That was actually my first. It was kind of not my debut, but it was my first long stretch of time here on WRMN back then. And I told Dino, I go, last year almost killed me, because not only did I do the New Year's Eve show on RMN, I was also on the New Year's Eve show at WCPT in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
So I was literally on 2 separate radio stations in the Chicago market on the same day, which I think was radio history, because even Tom Joyner hasn't done that. His radio, he would do 2 different radio stations, but in 2 different markets on the same day.
Right.
I was in the 2 stations in one, which is crazy now in radio to do that.
So my debut was actually last year, and it wasn't who knew it was going to be a debut. It was just like, hey, you want to fill in for Tammy's show for 3 days? It was the week of Christmas. I'm like, sure.
We should go back and find those episodes.
Yeah. I just was like, sure. Dino was like, don't you have any questions? I go, well, 2. Somebody going to run the board?
Yeah.
And can I have guests? He said, sure, to both. And that was it. I came in on Monday, and I did it by myself. It was me and Matt. And then Tuesday, Lena came in. Her and I had coffee talk. We're going to talk about coffee talk. Let's talk amongst yourselves. And then I did, Wednesday was Christmas, and I did Thursday. I'm up to try just about anything once.
Bloody Marys and L Train spam sandwiches. You know what? Maybe I should make those. I'd have to make them tonight. to have them ready for tomorrow.
Ooh,
Hey,
your Spam Sammys are good.
Well, you didn't even get the Spam Sammy. You got the Spam spread on a bagel.
Yes.
I'm talking about like on the actual
The white bread?
on the white bread.
Ooh.
You know what?
Damn it!
I'll make them, and anyone who shows up tomorrow
And
in
have a
studio
Spam Sammy.
will get one of my childhood favorite Spam sandwiches. Yes, Tom Joyner was in Dallas.
I love Tom Joyner.
He did New York. I'm sorry, he did Chicago in the mornings, and he got on a plane and he flew to Dallas and did the afternoon shift in Dallas.
He was awesome. Didn't he pass away?
No, he did.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, but
I loved listening to him.
He was called the hardest working man in radio.
Yep.
Every day flying from one city to another to be on two different shows in two different markets.
And Ken, thank you for that, because I didn't realize it was Dallas.
It was Dallas.
I do remember him flying, but I didn't remember that it was Dallas. I always loved listening to him. And I always liked listening to Steve Harvey. He would come on at 5 a.m. here in Chicago, and his first 9 minutes were kind of always an inspirational talk to get the day going, and I loved it. I was so sad when he left. I don't know if he's back, because I don't. But
now he does. Well, he does Family Feud now, as well as his
everything else in the whole wide world.
And a TV product. He has a production studio and all that. Yeah, a buddy of mine. I know a guy who works for him.
Oh, really?
He's one of his warm up guys. The guy who comes on before he comes on, like he does his warm up at Family Feud and all that.
Like the comedian. And were you at WGN?
I was at WGN for a brief bit, with the Patty Vasquez show. Yeah. Are we doing this for tomorrow morning or New Year's Eve? I want to try the Spam.
Tomorrow morning is New Year's Eve.
I will bring the Spam sandwiches tomorrow for the New Year's Eve, because we're going to do Bloody Marys tomorrow. I think the Spam sandwiches will go nicely with Bloody Marys.
I agree.
I could do it for both nights. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll have enough spread for 2 days worth.
Hector, you coming in? Ken, you should come in and sit with us. Who else? Anybody else? Pam,
we'll be here.
Come on in.
We'll be here.
South Elgin Santa, if you're feeling better, come on in. Let's make it a party. We just have to remember, like, we should have probably told Jacob too at that time. Not everybody can talk at the same time. Because
I can't mute his mic because he's so loud. He's talking and walking around. He was like your dog at one point, except your dog was out of the camera. We couldn't see her when she walked around. I thought, oh, dude, come here, little girl. Blah, blah, blah. No, but Jacob's like walking behind you. Hey, Jacob, nah, don't touch me. And he'd keep going on. So, so if you're going to come in, you are welcome, but you must stay in your chair. Yeah. And if you do not want to stay in your chair, you can walk off. But
no treats. No treats if you don't stay in your chair like a big boy. So
and FYI, if you wipe out on your motorcycle, on your motorbike, I get your stuff, not your friends. I get your stuff.
David T says, I think he's back doing radio and prank calls. I'll have to Google, because I just absolutely love him.
Is he?
Yeah. Your brother wants to know the church sandwiches. Yeah, that's what they were, right?
They were church sandwiches, yes.
Yeah.
They were sandwiches that were made in church. I remember it would happen after, yes. Remember Steve?
Steven, are you in Milwaukee? Is that the brother?
He's up in Neenah, Wisconsin. He's near Green Bay.
Steven, you should come in.
No, it's for him to come here, that's a 2.5 hour drive for him to get to my house. That's a long way. Plus, he's got all the kids. Although that would be fun. The booze in the morning live. Yes, you can have booze. You just can't get drunk on television. You can't
when
get drunk on radio.
We did it before. We each had like one Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Good morning, Matt McNeil. You're looking fabulous as ever.
I can't hear him. Let me turn this mic up. Oh no, there he goes. Just gonna walk on by.
Yeah. So we did it before. We each had one Bloody Mary. It was fun.
Yeah, it's just a little bit there. I don't like drinking too much in the morning anyway.
No, because then I got to go home and nap.
I'm not like those day drinkers I've learned in Marengo and Hampshire and out there in Genoa.
Steve Harvey is, thank you, David Tees, is currently active in radio and continues to host his nationally syndicated program, The Steve Harvey Morning Show. He's never stopped doing radio and has been hosting since September of 2000.
Oh, there you go. What station is he on?
What station in Illinois?
The other thing, too, is a lot of times if you're not hearing, because radio stations are getting consolidated more and more. Like if you want to hear certain people, you got to go to like a lot of the syndicated shows. You got to go to Sirius to hear them.
Yeah.
But for that, you need a subscription. So not everyone has a subscription. We've talked about this in the past when it comes to a lot of the newer music. I know there's sometimes you go, well, I don't care for this kind of music that I hear now on the radio. They don't write songs like that anymore. I go, no, actually, there are a lot of artists out there that do that kind of music that you probably liked back from the 50s,
and I
60s,
said
70s, 80s. Yeah, but there are artists out there who love that genre, and they're producing new music. You just don't hear them because they don't get play on the radio, and so you have to go to other venues like TikTok and YouTube and the like to discover these particular artists. Because unfortunately, you're not going to hear them on the radio. Maybe tomorrow, what we'll do, we've been talking about that for a while. Let's probably find some new artists that we can feature on here.
There's a band, I found them on TikTok, Holly, HOLLYY, and they're out of Chicago. They're so good.
We can find them.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'll pull up some of their songs, and they're so good. You think he's like this deep bluesy young white kid, like just not matches his voice. I love that.
Yeah. I thought Steve Harvey was a minister. I do believe.
I think he still is. Yes.
Yeah.
Rap is older than rock. It sure is.
Rap is it's spoken verse. So you can say spoken verse done to music. That's it. And so anyway, starting tomorrow, again, the WRMN morning show will be on air tomorrow, New Year's Eve morning. Dean DeLaley will be hosting the WRMN New Year's Eve show from 8 p.m. to 12:30. And then the WRMN morning show will be returning on air again,
Steven's
6 a.m.
the kids.
6 a.m. On New Year's Day. What did he say?
Steven's ditching the kids.
Oh, cool. You can ditch them.
Come on down.
But again, and then you can stay at my place afterwards. We can take a nap, and then we can hang out. We'll do something. Because I'm not working the rest of the day, and I am not working on Friday.
No Friday. I'm doing Newman's.
I do not want any bartenders from Trist texting me at the last minute. Oh, Elliot, can you cover my shift for me?
Don't answer.
I'll be like, no, sorry.
No, I'll be working Newman's, but we'll sleep in. I'm sleeping in that morning. Oh. Yeah, on Fridays.
Maybe I'll stop by Newman's for a while.
You should. Everybody would love to see you.
Get a good night's rest. Get a good day's rest, and then I'll stop by Newman's and.
I love that. Everybody loves you there. They always ask, when's Elliot coming?
Takes a while for me to show up.
Yeah.
All right.
That's another day in the books.
Did we catch up on everybody? Have we addressed everyone's questions on the YouTube? All right.
We did.
Folks, thank you so much. You got fast and furious there in the comment line near the end.
This last half hour was like, woo.
We appreciate that. Matt McNeil's in studio, local community hour. We'll see what he's going to do. And we'll be back again tomorrow morning, New Year's Eve day.
With church sandwiches and Bloody Marys.
Remember, you got one life.
Just one.
Make the most of it. Spread love. Spread goodness. But above all things, be kind. See you tomorrow, folks.
Welcome to downtown Elgin, where businesses, community, and creativity come together. The Downtown Neighborhood Association provides valuable, complimentary services to all downtown businesses, organizations, property owners, and residents, helping you gain exposure and thrive. Whether you're already part of the district or exploring a new downtown location, DNA is here to help your vision grow. Join us in creating a vibrant, connected, and successful downtown Elgin. Call now 847-488-1456, or you can email info@downtownelgin.com.